Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Let's get rid of that stuff and, and I'll lower my volume on my monitor. I'd like to say hi, I'm ElanPaul, but I feel like, hi, I'm exhausted. It's nice to meet you all. Wow, what a week it's been. We just finished up one expedition and here we are. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. ElanPaul here. It's a pleasure to see you all. Mellow yellow, hello. Thank you, Frenzy. Appreciate it. Spam, good to see you as well. April, MJ, great to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate you being here. Wow. Yeah, none of us saw this coming. I mean, I think I even said in one of those community posts, I said specifically, Sean doesn't do anything that we would expect. He always does something unexpected every single stinking time. So every time I come up with something, it's like, well, okay, maybe I'll come up with an idea. Here's my idea. Enter. Then boom, he comes out with something like right after that. It's like, come on, man, give me a break here. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's been a very long week. It's like a week of Mondays at work lately. So yeah, we're trying to get through it all. But thank you all for joining me today. Absolutely amazing that he had another drop lined up as far as an update right after the last expedition. It's blowing me away. I've seen some updates. I'm sure you've watched a bunch of people today. Beeblebum did it. Jason had one. Delta did it for a couple times today. The graphics update that they've done is phenomenal. I'm actually hoping, I haven't even tried it yet. I'm hoping my computer can handle whatever they're throwing at it. So I don't know if anyone else has tried it yet or anything like that. Going to switch over to the other screen real quick so we can pull it up here. Click. There we go. Hey, there we go. Look, I'm part of the group now. I should just look off in a heroic pose, right? I should have a helmet on or something. That would look even better. Whatever. So anyway, No Man's Sky Worlds Part 1. No Man's Sky Worlds transforms the universe, bringing huge leaps in water and cloud quality. I've been seeing that. Absolutely fantastic. I've got it downloaded. I haven't played it yet. Played yet though. Is it a new save time? It may be new save time for me. I want to continue with the current regular save I've been doing. I know I'm coming to the end of the orbital / adrift run through. I'm going to continue with it and go with that because I've already got a couple episodes of what I call Season 2, which is just a continuation of it. So I got a few of those already lined up. Now I've got to change it over to Worlds. It's like, come on, man, give me a break here. But I'm good. I'm good. Hail Billy Tech, good to have you here. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. So yeah, huge leaps in water and cloud quality. I've seen it. It is absolutely phenomenal. It looks great. Increased planetary variety, seen a little bit of that. Gameplay features, yes. Total overhaul of the water and cloud rendering, yeah, like I said, I've seen that. New variety of biomes, new creatures, I've seen a few of those. Color and lighting changes look really, really good. I'm curious of what my bases did, though. I want to look at my worlds and stuff like that, so yeah, we'll see about that, huh? Yeah. And then Expedition 14, Liquidators. It's a unique action-packed experience with a raft of exclusive rewards. I like the fact that they use the word raft. It's an unusual word to use in a situation like that, but there's a meaning behind it, we know. So that's fantastic. Hard at work. I hope you've watched the Hello Games channel. If you go to YouTube and go to Hello Games on YouTube, they actually have a 6-minute video. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it. I mean, it's been posting everywhere and going crazy. Really looking forward to it. And the picture that we're seeing like right around my head here that I'm kind of getting in the way of, yeah, a little bit, has got a lot of creatures here, obviously a little bit of the renditions of obviously the usual characters, but the mech at the bottom looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? Doesn't it? So we're going to see how this turns out. Plus we have a whole host of new features coming. Big news. Definitely check your home world. I think we'd all love to see it. Oh, definitely. I'm definitely going there. I'm going to my secondary save and we're going to go into it and check it out. No doubt. All right. Big announcement. You can see the post in the chat at the very top. I will be streaming on Twitch. Not tomorrow, unfortunately. Got to work. I took off on Friday, so I'm going to be streaming on Twitch on Friday, Saturday, and on Monday. I never stream on Sundays. Friday, Saturday, Monday at 8:45 a.m. we're going to start. The drops usually start occurring around 9 a.m. I expect that this is going to be the expedition at the same time. A lot of people think it's going to wait a few. No, it's not. They never have the drops without there being an expedition. So the expedition will be starting tomorrow if it isn't already present. We'll see what happens here. Just announcing right now that I'm not doing the bug hunt. Looks a bit creepy, doesn't it? I'll do it anyway. I'm really curious about what it's about, but we'll see how it goes. And you'll watch it on here, I'm sure, or on other channels. We'll see how that goes. Plan to work from home on Friday. I'm not working at home on Friday at all. I'm going to stream as long as I can on Friday. Saturday is going to be a little bit, may not be quite as long, but we'll see how that goes. And Monday is definitely going to be cut short. I'm going to be streaming from 8:45 to about 12:30, 12:45 is where I'm going to cut out, because I've got to start work at 1 o'clock and I need to just grab a quick bite to eat and then get to work actually from home. So it's going to be a wonderful day that day. But we'll see how it goes. I just want to get everybody the opportunity to get drops. Obviously, you know, from a different point of view, I want to get my name out there a little bit on Twitch. I'm not interested in being a Twitch streamer at all. YouTube is my home. This is where I'm going to stay. But when drops occur, since YouTube doesn't have it, I'm going to go over there and we'll do it over there. So it's just going to be for those few days. So we'll see how that goes. All right, looking forward to this. We're looking at the screen here, and we go ahead and hit the return button and get out of that. I am curious. We're going to go into the play. I just want to see what we got. Yeah, just says coming soon. So we don't have anything going on over there. I do need to, hold on. No, not though there. Options, general. Let's get the sound effects turned up a little bit. I'm going to get it up to about 40, I think, on all of these. And we're going to see what things sound like. I go back in later on and I'll adjust it. All right, we'll see how that goes. I have my volume turned down a little bit too far. Still can't hear it. I don't wear headphones while I'm playing usually because I like to hear the ambiance around me and hear things that are going around. So we'll see how it goes. Stardust, good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here. I will be able to pay attention to the chat a lot more today than on speedruns and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you guys got questions or you want me to stop and check out something, drop a line real quick. New save, huh, MJ? I'm really thinking back and forth about that one. I don't know if I might start a new save or not. I got so much going on in here, I really don't know yet. So we'll think about it. I think I can get rid of this one. I don't need that one anymore, that's for sure. And that was my permadeath playthrough. See, I've only got 5 saves in here now, so I'll keep the Adrift for a little longer. Secondary main save, that's where I want to go. Let's go ahead and check it out and get in there. Still hear your wife. Well, you know, honestly, Hillbilly, I'll give you a little hint on that. I only stream when my wife is not here. There's a reason for that. I love my wife dearly, okay? Married a long time. Love her dearly. She can't be quiet to save her life. Kids can be quiet. For some reason, they're perfectly fine. They can do their own thing, and they do everything quietly. They move around the house. I don't hear them. Nothing. My wife cannot move quietly through this house. She bumps into stuff. She's dropping things. She's coughing and hacking. Just life, you know. I love her to death, but got to do it when she's not here, or else it drives me nuts. So it is what it is. Checking my bases tonight on my main save. Very good idea. I agree with that. That's a great idea. So we'll see how it goes. Plus, I'm enjoying a little bit of libation tonight. So this is just a Guinness extra stout. Nothing special. I like a heavy beer, like a thick beer. So it's very relaxed now. Speed runs are done for the time being, for now. And of course, I got the new expedition, so we're going to start it all over again. I'll explore it. We'll see what it's going to be like. Eventually it'll pop up. I haven't opened up the game at all today, so it's going to take a couple moments to kick in. So let it, it's going to like hesitate and stuff, so just give it a couple moments. Usually I do this and I exit the game and come back in when we actually stream live. So, alright, so as you can see, I'm on my freighter right now. Nothing special. I saw Beeblebum go through the freighter already. There's nothing special. There's no added effects or anything like that here. So I'm not going to bother wasting too much time here. There are some new stuff in the Anomaly. We are going to go check that out. Let's see. What should we choose today? I don't know. Gee willikers. I'll use the little guy. I like him. Alright. All right, first things first. Let's head over to the Anomaly. We're going to check that out right away. Space stations don't really have any updates that I've heard about. I may check one out later, but we'll be checking out some bases and stuff like that. I just want to jump in here real quick and take a look. All right, the entrance to the Anomaly seems to be a little bit quicker than usual. I don't know if that's different, but who knows. Switching computers, be right back. Okay, you do that. I have no complaints. All right, I do not have multiplayer turned on. It tends to make things hesitate a little bit too much, so... All right, so we're going to check out the Quicksilver vendor. I saw Beeblebum do this earlier, so if you guys haven't had a chance to see this, go to Expedition Rewards, and you know how you can scroll through Expedition 1, 2, etc., etc. It will show you Expedition 13, which I haven't really collected everything yet, and 14. So you have a new flight pack, exoskeleton, so you have new mods for your actual person. Mandibles, so that's the headpiece. Looks kind of creepy. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to try it, but we'll see. The gauntlets, the spurs, and then you got some posters. You do have some other stuff. These are mostly base ornaments that you'll get from this. So we got some posters. See, trophy. There's another mandibles for some reason. Another trophy. This looks like a decoration, so you can put that someplace. And then, oh, that's pretty wild. Ugh. Kind of creepy looking, man. Title: The Broodling. Liquidator decal. As you can see, there's a mech on there, so that's important. And then the banner, and with some more mechs. So pretty cool stuff. Lovely, creepy bug armor indeed. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Nothing else going on there. If you go back into, let's see, exotic items real quick, you can see the fireworks are ready, and Tier 3 is almost complete. I expect this is going to go up really, really fast. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised by, like, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's done. Because they want to clear these out so that you can get the other stuff. Just saying, okay? So, fireworks. All right. Just because we want to, we're going to take a look at the terminal over here. I don't think anything's going on. I just expeditioned over and I can create more starships. I've already done a crap ton of them, so yeah, I got all the parts I need. Plus, I was part of the community night the other night, and somebody got me, or gave me, a ton of other parts, and I had to yell at him to cut it out. It's like, dude, you're filling up my inventory. Cut it out. I've been playing this for like 5 years. I don't need any more crap. Leave me alone. All right. There is a new piece in the Starship research area that you have to get. It is, yeah, once we get past him yapping at us, right here. Aquajets. It allows you to land your ship on water now. That's new. So, gotta get that. So now we can add it to any ship. There are no other updates in there, so we're going to hold off on the rest. So I'm actually going to go ahead and add it to the ship real quick. Do I literally have nothing? Oh, that's right. I cleaned up my inventory finally. Yay! It doesn't look like a garbage dump in there now. Let's see. So we want to add that probably up there someplace. Let me just move Polo. I'm just curious. Apollo. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm going to move these guys real quick. Yeah. So we'll put it up here. Aquajets. Alright, so now we can land this ship on water. We can do that anywhere. It doesn't seem to make any difference. It doesn't connect to anything, so we don't have to worry about where we put it. Alright. Now we know. Good deal. Construction Research Station. There is 3 new parts in... If I get to it, hold on. Here. Here? I think here. Maybe it's the next one. Nope, here it is. Okay, you got these timber skylight roofs that are now slanted, so you can actually put a skylight in on a slant, so you can get that. I'm always building these structures, so I like to have them. So I'm going to get them real quick. And fiberglass skylight roof. So you got those 3 pieces now. So they just are angled versions of the skylights that we can get on top. So that's pretty good. Marani, good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Greetings and salutations as well. We're just doing an exploration of the new run right here. Got some new base parts. Nothing special. I don't think anybody's checked out the exosuit, but I don't think there's anything going on in there. Yeah, I don't see any updates, and I hate the rocket boots. That's why I've never purchased them. Alright, so nothing to do there. And I think somebody checked out multi-tool research, and if I remember correctly, nothing new there. Everything's the same. Alright. I did see him go in here briefly, one of them, and they checked out this menu and then left, but they didn't go into this one. No, I don't see anything new there either. Okay. So nothing new as far as those items are concerned, and the exocraft, as you might think there might be some updates there, there are not. As you can see, nothing going on here, they're all the same. So, and moving around, can't go anywhere. So, alright, let's get out of here. And nothing else amongst all the other characters as far as we know in this facility. I know we like to check, but there should be nothing going on over here either. Yeah, it's all the same over here. Nothing special. Good timing. My father's starting to try to text me all of a sudden, so it's okay. Nothing special. All right. My bases. So, where am I going? I got to check out some of my other bases, but I'm going to start with, obviously, there's the low orbit placeholder, but I don't need that. That is not it. It's close. There it is. All right. Here we go. Let's see what happened to the planet. I'm very curious. For anyone else who's here and joining us, thank you very much for being here. ElanPaul, thank you. Just call me Paul. Hit the like button, folks. Appreciate it. That really helps the channel a lot. And again, there's a link at the top of the chat for my Twitch channel as well. Again, I don't stream on Twitch at all. I have streamed on Twitch once or twice, so I know how it can be done. It's really not that difficult at all. So we'll be streaming there on Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Monday morning, 8:45 a.m. Eastern Time, to get all the drops in, because there's drops this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. There'll be drops all 5 days. Pick your favorite Twitch channel and just park it for about 3 hours, and you should get everything. Oh my. Okay, so nothing's changed in regards to my base, except that there's bubbles everywhere now. That's pretty cool. Let me take a look out into the beyond. Echoes of acid. It's a paradise planet still, but it says echoes of acid. Resources are numerous, full, generous, and sparse. Okay, we got everything there. Usual stuff. Oh, this is crazy looking. And the sound, you hear it? Can you hear that? Yeah, you can hear that. Good. Oh my. Oh yeah, we're going to take a dip down there. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Let's take a ride. Let's take a look. I don't know why there's an ancient ruin there. So I'm in the clouds is what it is. My sky base is obviously in the clouds. I love the clouds, but look at the water. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I think that's just up in the air, honestly, Marani. I don't think you'll have anything to worry about. It does have some bubbles down below. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Oh, we might as well test it out while we're here, right? Let's go into deeper water real fast here. Over there, looks good. Yeah, it's not that much deeper, okay. Okay. It's having a little trouble. I expected that. Interesting. That's crazy. So, oh, and it puts me on top of the ship. That is even better. Wow. Alright. Not really digging the bubbles very well, but that is interesting. So they did change the biome a little bit. Very pretty under here. Another thing that they brought out, the water texture, the texture of the water is really, really cool. Because you have waves now. See that? That is the coolest thing. It's now an Alka-Seltzer. It's still a paradise world, so we're not going to have any problems with stuff. So we shouldn't have any storms or anything like that. I don't think there'll be any problem there. It's just going to be a little bit of a different planet. And I may look for another planet sooner or later. We'll see what happens. Let's go over to land and take a look at the land. I don't think much has changed in this respect. I see some big bubbles and stuff like that. Still got the rolling, glowy grass, I call it. It just has bubbles now. That is kind of crazy. Never been a big fan of things like this, but I guess they decided to do something different. Plants are looking about the same, a little bit different here and there. Sky looks about the same. Let's take a look at, hold on a second. Daytime. Let me pull back a little bit and we'll take a look. So daytime, sky's a little more purple than I remember. But looks like we got some nice trees and everything like that. Looks like they're about the same. The mushrooms, that's what I'm missing. There were glowy mushrooms and now we have trees. That's what's different. Okay. They took my glowy mushrooms away. Because the trees, the glowy mushroom trees, used to glow very nicely. So, alright, let's go back to our ship and take another look. I do miss that. That's going to bother me a little bit. Scott Rinse Repeat, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us, my friend. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit different. Let's go over here real quick. Rocket chair. Let's bring it up. We got a couple of planets in the system we can check out, because we got other planets here, as you all know. That's not where I was going, but that's okay. It's in the same general area. That was my old sky base that kind of broke, for lack of a better way of putting it. My base is see what planets changed. Yeah, I tell you, it's a big thing. My home planet no longer has bubbles or glowy plants. I'm going to be off looking for a new homeworld. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just said there's none of the glowy mushroom plants that I used to have here are here anymore. They got regular trees now. And they replaced everything with bubbles, too. That's a bit of a bummer. Yep. I do like the sound of the water. That's really cool. That, at least, I do like. I think that's real pretty. Alright, one more screenshot real fast. Let's get the sun back up into the sky and take a quick look. Alright. So, yeah. Yep, all my mushrooms are gone. Alright. It may be time. Maybe we need to look for a new base. Yeah, I can live with change too. I love the planet. The planet is still gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very pretty. I'm not a big fan of that many bubbles in the atmosphere. It's just overwhelmingly, it's almost claustrophobic to me. But still pretty place. All right, let's take another jump. Let's go somewhere else. Let's check out a different base. I don't know why it goes to the back side of it, but whatever. Other bases. My bases, sorry. I'm a little sarcastic. I like others, I've looked a long time for the planet I liked. I know. It's the same thing here. But, you know, it's interesting. They've made some really fabulous improvements to the game graphics-wise. And I look at this as an opportunity to find a new home planet that I really, really like even better. So I'll keep looking. It's a journey. This game is just becoming more and more diverse and more exciting. And you're seeing a preview of what Light No Fire is going to be like. So that's something. They're testing all this stuff here. They're going to bring it over there. Guaranteed. This is the way it's working. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. The one at the bottom, Alpha Base. The one at the top right, Alpha Base, is a base I created at the very beginning. So I'm going to go check that out next. Wait a second. Thanks for taking us to your bases. Almost all of us will be looking for new base planets. It's very possible. I may keep this one. I mean, the sky base with the clouds running through it, pretty cool. I just don't like the bubbles. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Scott. That's it. You got to have a good attitude. It's a game, dude. Come on. It's not the end of the world. Absolutely not. Let's have fun. The whole purpose we're being here. It's why I'm here. Why I'm doing this. Because I want to have fun. But yeah, the water sound, April, I'm telling you, I just like that a lot. That makes it for me. There were other planets in the system I wanted to check out, but I want to check out this base next real quick. There was nothing special about this base, but except that it has a little spot in my heart because it was the first base I created when I was playing this particular playthrough. And thank you, there's other people that have joined in. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Please hit the like button before you move on, if you wish, or you can hit the subscribe button if you like what you've been seeing. All right. So this is original base. You know, I just had very, very few stuff here. Actually, it parked my ship right where it's supposed to for once. Oh my. Okay, this is actually a bit different. It's very, very colorful. Way more colorful than it ever has been. Good grief. Yep, got him over there. It's not centered right. That's gonna... There we go. Okay, it's looking a little better now. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna follow me around now? Seriously, dude? Thought I removed that part in you. Let's see. AI pilot. I think that's the one I need to get rid of. Hold on. Yeah, I think you're it. I have no idea where he ended up. Why are you following me? I feel like I'm talking to one of my kids. Stop following me. Stop following me. Not the multi-tool. Exocraft. Hard frame body? Nope. I know it's one of these. Hold on. I know where to find it. Don't tell me. It's got to be that. I think it's that. Yep, that's okay. He's just being a good boy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking here. Yeah, oh, check that out. Yeah, what they're doing with these now, the smoke lifting up and out. Look at the clouds in this place. Good grief. This is an actual very pretty planet now. It wasn't this pretty before. They changed it from one update to the next, and I don't remember which update it was, but the whole place turned into this, like, this brown-looking, you know, yuck. I don't know what to call it. It really didn't look pretty. I'm loving the clouds here. Kind of a purplish out in the distance there. Also a purpley sky. Look at the color of this place. Holy mackerel. See, this is nice. Euclid. By the way, that's the address at the bottom corner, the opposite corner from where I'm at, right? Down, nope, the other way. Down there. Down there. So there's the address for this place if you want to do a screenshot or something like that. Can't see it up there very well, can you? No. Ah, see, Brian, you're talking about Microsoft now. Microsoft has big delays in allowing this stuff to drop on their products. They have to go through all kinds of checks and stuff like that before it'll drop properly. Same thing with other systems, but some of them get them sooner than others. Chameleon Planet, maybe that'll be a good name for it. Yes, indeed. Think you remember this base? Yeah, I've been here a couple times. He's only as how come you said drop? Okay. Oh, and hey, Sticks, good to have you here, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, and I've made another base over there at the portal, because this is my Euclid portal. This is the place I come to when I want to go through a portal real quick to get to another base in the Euclid system, so I end up here. So, let's take a look at the system now. There's other planets here. I want to check them out. Yeah, see, I got everything over there. Got all the exocrafts. Wonder if it'll let me fly through here. There we go. Awesome. I love that. Alright, what? Was that just sodium? Oh, okay, those are star bolts. Yeah. Okay. This planet has water as well. Nothing special. Let's come in a little bit closer and we'll take a look around. Sodium, obviously. Let me slow it down just a little bit and fly straight. And take a look. So yeah, pretty cool looking planet. I do want to check out the other planets in the system though. We'll see what we got out there. Alright. Up we go. Fauna? Okay, we can do that. Whee! Right back in. Let's drop in and we'll just park it real quick. I'll land on a tree. So this planet should have... Ah, there we go. Copious amounts of fauna and flora. Now, I've been told that a lot of these hazardous flora, by the way, tends to be bigger, like the snappers, the grabbers, you know, they tend to be bigger. Alright, so we got a bird. Whoop-de-dee. I want to see if there's any other fauna that will pop up here. Strange how they're not popping up, because they should. Maybe they're all, you know, daytime animals. I don't know. That is a flying animal creature. Nothing special except that he was really, really fast. Huh. They're all asleep? Yeah, look at the size of the snappers now. Good grief. They could swallow you whole. Ah, yikes. Excuse me. Give them a little wider berth. They're all over the place over here. Look at them. They're everywhere. Holy mackerel. Well, I guess those hazardous plant missions are going to be a little bit easier now on the Anomaly. Alright, well this is kind of odd. Where are the animals? Copious. Huh. They should have appeared by now. You know how this goes. Easier to avoid, if you say so. Alright, take another peek, but I think what we're going to have to do, except for the flying creature over there, let's try a different planet. Let's try someplace else, because I don't know why we're not finding anything, unless it's just because it's not daytime. Let's try that. Okay. Take a look. Let's go to the daytime side real quick of this planet, because it is a paradise planet, if I remember correctly, so... which is another reason why I selected it. Let's go right there. That's fine. Got a big ocean down there, too, so... Wow. Good grief. Prefer to land on land. It's just the way it is. There we go. That is crazy from up above. Everything from a distance looks like it's green, but when you get closer, it's brown. Neon lime green, indeed. Alright, so there we got some more of our flying creatures. Okay, nothing special there. Another flying creature. I know we have other creatures on this planet. I remember seeing them. 3 of 8, it says. Ground? Only one ground creature now? Well, that would explain why we're having trouble finding them. The rest are underwater. Okay. So we're only going to find the one ground creature, and I have a funny feeling it's going to be difficult to find. Ooh, hello. What we found. Looks like we got ourselves some beetles. Let's check them out. My daughter likes bugs, and I can hear her going, ooh, beetles, in the background. How about we do this? Interesting. So that's what they look like, little rhino beetles or something like that with wings. Very cool. Very nice, very nice. I'm thinking the animals may have reset. I'm beginning to wonder that. We've been seeing some of the animals in a lot of the previews and stuff, and I think we're going to, a lot of us are going to get rid of some of our pets. And it's like, hey, it's time to get some new animals. Gary, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. It does pop. The color is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm very impressed by what I'm finding, and I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time exploring No Man's Sky over the next, 2-3 years. Until Light No Fire comes out. Can you get another round of nanites if you find them? I think you can. Yes. Oh, absolutely. If they're red, yeah, you can get another round. Because I have to rediscover all the animals all over again. So, yeah. That happened on my other homeworld, the one I was just at. I've already discovered all the animals there. Now, suddenly, after one of the resets, it decided that I hadn't discovered anything. So, I'm not going that way. Cut it out. Okay, there we go. Let's get away from this a little bit. Let's check out these planets over here and see what we got. Alright. Undiscovered. Gotta rediscover everything. Skeletal. Okay, we're going to check that out in just a moment. This one is irradiated. Okay, that'll be a good one to check out. They usually have a lot of animals on those. And then finally this one, rotting. Okay, 3 good planets to check. Let's go. It's a good question, MJ. I should. You should have all your pets, but that's a good question. We need to check that. Let's do that as soon as we get on the ground here. It's one of the few beers that get better as it gets warmer. Very few clouds, as you would expect on a planet like this. Let's see what the biome looks like when we get closer. Alright, I'm not seeing much in the way of a change to this one. Ground looks a little different. It looks a little more barren than it did before. Not seeing a great difference here. Nice sunset, though. There should only be one creature here. Yeah, it's just that one of the ones that come out of the ground like that. That's it. Okay, so nothing special there. Very interesting, though. But I don't think anything special. Let's check out a different one. No, keep your moth. By all means, MJ, keep the moth. I've got a nice flying bug that I fly around with all the time. I'll keep him. I forgot to check the stupid animals again. It's alright. We got this. So that's where I came from, right? That's my base. I missed that planet altogether. Let's get around the end of this one. Apparently I have a crashed freighter or something I was supposed to go after at one point. Alright, so this one... Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of the crashed freighter. We'll just land there because it's sucking me in over there anyway. So this is an irradiated planet. Let's see what this one looks like. Yes, yes, MJ, the red dust I was running, yes, that is a new effect. Wind has a big effect now. Especially when there's storms and stuff like that. We're going to see that. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of creepy. This is going to make permadeath runs really weird. There we go. Interesting. Highest radiation level? I've been on more irradiated planets than this, trust me. I wonder if everything reset. That would suck. All the achievements I've gotten and stuff. Interesting. With the smoke coming out of it and rising, that's going to be very, very different. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us over here. Thank you for subscribing. Really, really cool. Gosh darn, man. Look at this place. Alright, so the plants and stuff don't look terribly different. Ah, creature. Okay, so that doesn't look very different at all, but I'll go ahead and scan him anyway. Make sure he's not going to eat me first. So yeah, you see the dust trails as I'm running? Alright, so nothing special there. He's scooching away real quick, too. I'm not offering food. I need to scan. Forgetting what I'm doing. Alright, little guy doesn't look like anything special either. Scare him away. Alright, that's one of those little turtle creatures that we saw probably about 70 times when I was doing the expedition speed runs. Yeah, still getting a little bit twitchy from it. Yeah. There's another creature over here. Let's see what we got. Alright, well that's different. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy like some of the ones we've seen in the previews, so maybe we got to check out a different planet. Any others floating around here? Hey, thanks, Demiga. Appreciate it. Sleep well. I hope you can leave this on. Everybody says I kind of put them to sleep sometimes because I have a very soothing voice. So if I talk low, will that help? I don't know. Will it? It could. I could start doing the butterfly noises like you've been hearing on those channels sometimes or something. I don't know if that's even working, to be honest with you. Whatever. Ain't doing it. Leave me alone. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Pets, 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 pets. Let's check out the pets. All right. Yep. Got that one. Yep, ball is going. I have a... Yeah, whatever that is. And you can actually ride it. It's a really weird creature. I got one of the mechanicals, though I may look for a new one. Got a butterfly, obviously, I can fly too. And then he's kind of an attack dog, but I actually got him as an attempt to find a creature that I could ride that would move quickly. So I can't even select him. He's too huge. There we go. There we go. Because I thought that by riding on the creature, it would actually move quicker. So there we go. But you see how slow he moves. And that's running. So yeah. May not be doing that anytime soon. So we'll be doing a little cleanup on that. Bye. There we go. Can sleep within 60 seconds of my head hitting the pillow regardless of... Yep, I hear you, Demager. Upsets my wife, too. That's me as well. Even the medication when I sleep, so I need 1 to 2 hours or 5 without medication. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I had a lot of trouble with sleeping for a while there, especially when I was heavier. And I found that I started using all kinds of different other techniques, you know, listening to forest sounds or listening to ocean or something like that. Just looked for a technique, and I finally found one that worked for me, and it was just very light communication with a voice that you really like. Just very, very light talking, reading a book or something like that, and I would fall right out. I don't know what it was, but it worked for me. And I've got a much, much better sleep pattern now. Do you know when the update releasing on Xbox? I don't play on Xbox, so I don't know. I know that sounds weird. I've been doing gaming since the 80s, for Pete's sake. So you'd think I would have everything Microsoft and every other game system related to mankind, but I do not. Microsoft is notorious for delaying things, them and Apple. They delay things at least a little bit longer than anything else, so Microsoft is going to probably be one of the last ones to get the update. We hope within the next 24 hours, because we got drops coming up over the next 5 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I counted 4 and then forgot the last one. I will be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Monday at 8:45 a.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. My link is up above in the top of the chat. So check out the chat, look at the link, you'll see me over there. Probably you're right, Gary. Switchmate will probably be the last one to get it. Rain and light thunder works well for me. Yeah. Tornadoes, those always work pretty well to put people to sleep. I'm just kidding. I have maintenance insomnia. I can fall asleep, I just can't stay asleep below 3 o'clock. Yeah, really, right? Good grief, I can't even imagine. Only light worked for me. I sit under a very bright light early in the morning. Can't get outside. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I do like some rain. Me too, Scott. That's me too. A little light rain in the background is always a nice thing. Hey, we had a trader fall over there. See, if you stay by freighters long enough, a trader will end up near you and want to trade with you. Just so you know. Right there. This guy. Landed pilot. Right there. Right there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm not going to check him out. I couldn't really do anything. That's a really interesting looking freighter, though. Hauler. Pardon me, I said freighter. Hauler, I meant. Ah, see, nighttime's bringing out some color in the rocks. That's interesting. So, being an irradiated planet, the rocks are emitting a kind of a green glow to them. That's really cool. All right.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Yes, indeed. Love that. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Wow. Wow, this is really, really cool. I'm liking this a lot. This is really neat. All right. Let's check out other planets, man. I got to see what's going on around here. All right, enough. Get out. All right, what are you? Rotting. Absolutely. Let's go check out a rotting planet. Indeed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Can't wait to check out the expedition when it finally starts. Like I said, I hope it starts tomorrow. It'll be really, really neat. I will probably take a quick peek at it tomorrow night at some point, and then on Friday in the morning, especially once the drops go live and everything like that, we're gonna check out. Oh wow, look at that! Definitely different. We're gonna check out a deep dive into all the milestones and stuff like that, and see what happens. Let's land right here. This looks good. Oh, look at that water. Check that out. I want to wait for a storm to come up. You know what? Let's look for a planet that has activated items, like activated copper or iridium or indium or something like that, because the storms that result from it are going to be pretty cool. Why is that freighter, like, flying out of the planet? Whatever. Okay, moving on. Need to enable my GPU. I'll be back. Okay, you do that. A lot of crash issues, but so far I haven't had any on my end. I saw Beeblebum crashed immediately upon starting the game. I don't know what happened, but I haven't had any crash issues that I've seen yet. But then again, this is the first time I'm playing it since I started the stream. So if we're going to crash, we're going to crash. You know, we'll go from there. No big deal. All right. The water looks really cool. There's no fogginess to the water anymore, so we got fish. Very similar ones. And the creatures that scurry along the bottom, those look the same as usual. I'll scan everything while we're here. We got 3 of 10 species, and most of them, all of them are in the water at the moment. All right. Look at that, though. I mean, the water, it's got kind of a greenish tinge to it underneath as well. The bubbles coming out and everything like that is really, really cool. And look at the surface from underneath. That's really cool. They did a pretty stinking good job, man. I have to admit, this is really neat. And then if you stay right about here, there's no split screen anymore. It doesn't give you this weird thing. It's bobbing up and down in the water, and you really are swimming. It's really cool. Reminds me of the Skinwalker Ranch where they recorded the video. Yeah, disappear into the mess and flying out of it. Yeah. I can't say as I watched any of that, Gary. Kind of weird crap. Ain't me. But to each his own, you know? Another streamer I was watching earlier was having the same issue a lot. Tested it on a lot of my end, and no issues. No idea what could be causing it. Yep, no idea either. I don't know. I'm running a pretty standard computer here. Nothing special. It's an i7 MSI motherboard. It's very old. I think I might have mentioned it. If anyone goes to the join button on my channel, I got a video in there, and I do describe the computer's probably 8 to 10 years old. I've upgraded it as far as it'll go. Even dropped an RTX 3060 in it, and it seems to be doing pretty well. And I haven't had an issue yet, but I've also turned down my graphics a little bit as well, because for streaming purposes, there's a lot of pixelation that can occur, so I don't want to mess that up. Let's check out these animals and see what we got. They look really funky, but they're not any of the more exotic ones. We got to go. You know what we should do? We should look for. Yeah, let's look for like a red star or blue star system or something like that and see what we can find. Because I have a funny feeling the more exotic the system, the crazier stuff we're going to see. Let's check out whatever that creature is over there. I'm very curious first. Oh, what be that? Is that one of those pineapple things? Oh, a blob with a crown. Isn't that cool? King Blob. Interesting. Whoa. And eyes everywhere. Like Dad. I'm just kidding. That's cool. Jason was having trouble too? Really? Yeah, and see, yours is much newer. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM, to be honest. I've got this thing maxed out. I can't go any higher. So, I mean, I got a great I got a really good video card. You know, the RTX 3060 is pretty good. And I got a very good power supply, brand new. So, basically, I would like to get motherboard, processor, RAM, obviously, upgrade all three, and then throw in a nice SSD, you know, on board that just plugs right into one of the PCI slots. I think that would be fantastic. And that's my next option here. That's what I'm going to be doing next. So really kind of a cool planet this is. This is really neat. The water just blows me away. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go find a system that has craziness to it. Maybe something without a space station. Let's go to an abandoned, not abandoned, but just an empty system that has just a bunch of planets. Yeah, 36 is pretty good. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you, thank you. All right. Take a look around. So there's a nice blue star system right in front of me. What's it look like? Oh, well, that's actually pretty good. We've got several planets, and we've got at least 2 moons around that one over there. Let's check it out, see what we got. And for all the other viewers who have joined me today, thank you very much for being here. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel a lot. And again, I'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Monday for the drops on Twitch. Link is in the top of the chat there on the drop down. All right, what do we got here? There's the planet with the 2 moons. Let's go into first-person view and take a peek at it. Cabled. I was told that you should check out the cabled planets. I understand that they're supposed to be pretty cool. Let's see what the moon's got. Hot moon with aggressive sentinels. Hey, thank you very much, Demager. Appreciate you following us. Is now following Demager. Go to sleep already. Stop clicking on stuff. But I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much. Come on, get down there. There we go. Moons from far away are hard to see. Lifeless moon. Interesting. What we were looking for, though, is for... What did that one have? Oh, it does have activated. There it is. And it's a hot moon. All right, so we got some bad storms on that one. Okay, that'll be good. What do we got over here? Right behind me, of course. Infested with activated. Fascinating. That means we got worms on that planet. You. And the next one on our list. Followed on Twitch to be notified of that. Really? Is that what happened? That's weird. But thank you for following over there. You know, good old Streamlabs. Yay. Just doesn't work the way you expected. Whoa, check that out. Vile brood detected. Oh, we're going there. And aggressive sentinels. Oh, you guys are going to have some fun watching this one. Oh, yeah. Let's have some fun. Vile brood is what we're looking for. Those are the ones that's the bugs that are inhabiting the swamps and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let's check this out. What the heck is a vile brood? You're going to love this, MJ. And you will probably never go to one of these planets, ever. I expect Marani is going to be having the same issue as well. Is the update live on Xbox? Everybody keeps asking about that. I'm not sure. I'm going to say no. That it is not live on Xbox yet, so... Hey, thank you very much for following me. Appreciate it. If it's over on Twitch, thank you for over there, too. Ooh, good grief. Thank you very, very much as well. Ew, I don't like these kind of planets. They're too tall. That's okay. That's okay. We're all right. Now, I thought vile broods were more in a swamp-like setting, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to do a quick scan. Check this place out. It's pretty wild looking. I'm doing scans as well. 36? Don't worry about it. Somebody was spamming it or something like that. It's probably Delta. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. I do this for the fun, and I do this to share my enjoyment of No Man's Sky with everybody else. If somebody wants to go in there and be kind of a jerk, let them. It's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Whoa. Okay, let's come in for a landing. We don't have any water to check out, but let's check out what the planet's like. Really? Take that. Alright, so what weapon do I have selected? I'm gonna just stick with Boltcaster for now. That'll be fine. And it's Extreme Sentinel planet too, so we've got gravitino balls everywhere. Very high extreme storm going on. Little guy. Like tiny little creatures there. Got some of those owl-like guys. That's nothing special. We've seen them before. That's a bug. So these are the bug-like creatures that we're talking about that might indicate vile brood. Let me just check that. Okay, not going to worry about him too much. And if we get somebody that shows up that's going to be mean, you know, one of the sentinels, so we'll just have a little sentinel battle and take them out so we can clean up the planet a little bit. Oop, did I scare him away? I think I did. Nothing special on those animals that we've seen thus far. So I don't see anything here. I see a geck. Give him mayonnaise with a spoon. Greg. I don't think Beeblebum would appreciate it, and I really don't think he likes mayonnaise on a spoon. Something was off. Ah, what jealousy? I'm not worried about it. You see, it's got to bother me, and it doesn't. Ooh, Ooh, check that out. Okay, so that's different. So the storm crystals do that now. That's a pretty cool effect. So they're not just sitting there going nuts in the background. They actually spark a little bit. Good deal. Good deal. I'll leave the rest there. I don't need storm crystals right now. Is that a tornado? So the wind is going to be a difference here. It's going to blow things around while you're on the planet as well. So it's always blowing in a particular direction, as you can see. So that's one of the other aspects they've added to this. That does look like it could be a tornado. I'm going to go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I'm actually running towards a tornado. If it is one. It just may be a storm cloud. Yeah, it's just clouds hitting the ground. You know, the storm's blowing stuff across the screen here. That's pretty cool. Really nice. Oh, hi. Alright. A lot of people get nervous fighting sentinels. They don't bother me, to be honest. I like the way it's pointing at the structures though when you aim at them. It's got a line that comes off now, rather than just hovering right above it. So that's pretty cool. I'm not bothering moving from these guys. They can't hurt me enough to do anything to me. I mean, you know, you just pick up the combat units on the way. Where's my manners? Hey, everybody. So, they have chosen death. Oh, dog. Gotta take you out. Give me just a few seconds here. We'll take care of these guys real quick and we can explore the planet casually. Is that everything? I think it is. Oh, we got some more creatures over there. Where were they? There we go. Just had to take him out, right? Insane damage from these neutron cannons. Oh. I must have missed something. Ah, there he is. That's what I missed. Kept popping up. Oh, Pete's sake. There we go. 2 for 1. A lot of animals over that way. I may want to check out and see what they are. Took out 2 again. There's another one. I've upset some animals. Who's shooting at me? Oh, get a little closer so I can take you out faster. Thank you. Okay, you're annoying me. You're annoying me. Just give me a few extra seconds here. I think we just about got them all. Where's the big guy? I don't know why I couldn't hit him. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he disappeared to. Got to take out all the little healers because they just get in the way. And they keep healing the crap out of this guy whenever you take him out. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Got that marker at the top now. So you can see how much damage you're doing to him. Come on, throw your temper tantrum. And look at me. Good boy. Bye. Okay. There's somebody else? Really? We were holding out for him? Alright, give me the 5. Thank you. Network is disabled. That'll take care of things. Great. Got a bunch of chihuahuas after me now. Just what I need. Alright, I think we got everything. That should be good. Alright, so now we can free roam the planet and check things out. Let's see, we got a guy over there. Let's check him out, see what he is. More bugs. Did I pass him? No, no. Wow, okay, there's a whole bunch of different animals here. We're going to check those out real quick. Looks like a rat of some sort. How many oh, there's like 14 creatures on this planet. Good grief. Alright. Alright, nothing special there, so that was kind of fun. Alright, you Thunder, good to have you here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. MT, appreciate it. Yes, of course. I thought it was MJ for just a second, but nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us as well, MT. What do I think of the update so far? Pretty cool. I like the water portion of things. I think the water portion of things is really, really neat. They did a fantastic job on that. The detail you have here of things blowing around in the dust and everything like that, you kicking up dust is going to be interesting. It's going to make the permadeath no starter ship challenges very interesting as well. So, hey, thank you very much for following me, Roger. Appreciate you being there. And if you're following over on Twitch, again, thank you, because we're learning that that keeps happening. So I'm liking it a lot. I'm going to be doing some Twitch streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I got the schedule up on the top of the chat there. We got drops enabled, so yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So what is that? That's a weird-looking plant. But yeah, and there's another animal over there I didn't see. What in the world is that thing? Hold on. That looked really cool. Where'd he go? Aha! There we go. Wow. No, hang on. Let me get him to a different position. Get a little daylight going on this guy. Look at that. Wow, that is really cool. See, that's what I meant. Go to one of those weird systems, like the blue star systems or the red ones. Nice. This is really, really neat. Yeah, he's part plant. It's just crazy.
Extreme radiation detected.
Do-do-do. Alright, I forget. Where can we get rid of our animals that we have? Hold on a second. Companion register, that's correct. So we go here, and yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. Butterfly's cool, I can always get another one. He was just, didn't really, and that really doesn't, you know, okay, good. Where'd he go? Hi there. Where'd he go? Okay. All right. I like when they do all that. And give him one more treat. All right, that's cool. And you can ride him. And if I can get him to start moving, okay, there we go. Where am I? All right, there I am in the middle of all that crap. All right, where's my ship at anyway? As usual. All right, turn him around. That is really cool. Well, we'll see. Ah, that's not too bad.
Radiation protection falling.
Again, let's get a look at this. That is really cool. I don't know how in the world I'm riding that. I feel like I'm sitting in the middle of a tree. But hey, you know, it's not every day you get to ride a bush, I guess, or ride a tree. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Radiation detected.
So sorry. Shame on me. You ride creatures. Yeah, you can ride creatures. I didn't know you didn't know that. Oh, well, you know, as creatures go, this guy is cool. I really like him. I'm going to show you something real quick there, MT. This guy, Tropy. If you can get one of these bug creatures, you can ride them and fly. And the thing is as I'm flying here, look how fast they go.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You can cover a lot of ground on it. Yeah, that's true. You don't really need to adopt it. You can ride any creature that you befriend, per se, but I'd rather adopt it. Just remember to dismount lightly or you'll hurt yourself. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of my creatures. Let's go somewhere else. We gotta find other creatures. This is too much fun. That you're collecting one of their grubs and squishing it in your inventory. Oh, really? We're not done yet. You mean like these little guys right here? I don't think that was it. No, the red marked items on the radar. Oh. Oh. Those. My bad. Sorry, dude. Let's check it out. We're in the middle of a storm when we're doing this, but who cares, right? Oh, check that out. Okay. Inventory. Why am I in my freighter? Crush larva. Bile brood detected. Aha! Check that out. Oh, dude. Alright, this is pretty wild. Hold on. Let's get some light on this. A little more light. Better lighting. Alright, that is really, really wild looking. What a nice, juicy grub you found. Creepy. That is really, really neat. Where am I in all this? I should be right in front of it. Oh, good grief. Okay, so that's me. And these are the little creatures it's depositing everywhere, and they're attacking me. Okay, carrying on. So we're just going to go ahead and... To me, it doesn't seem like anything special here. Wow, it's taking me a lot to take it down, though. Alright, let's try... Hold on. Runic Lens. Okay, nope, not much damage there. Okay, let's go back to the bowcaster. Wow. Okay, so we got the Broodling Skull, which is a new customization option I just unlocked. Awesome. Fusion of advanced technology and resinous organic secretions. This insectoid helmet represents the apex of bioorganic engineering. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, like Starship Trooper, indeed, right? Alright, well, really, really cool. Is there any things that it left behind? Or, no, that's pretty much it. Alright. Awesome. Well, now I know what the Vile Brood is. Looks like we got some abandoned wreckage over here. Check that out. We can search it now. Nice. That is really cool. That came out with the last update, though, so I just haven't done it yet. Really, really neat. Wow, that is really cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. So now we know what the Vile Broods are, and I can fight them anytime I want. Okay, good. I gotta check out other planets, though. We gotta see what else is going on around these places. Hot planets, we gotta see what they're like. Let's keep going. There we go. Really neat biome, though. I gotta remember that. Vile Broods. I'm curious as to what it looks like now. Alright, so we had... a few planets here we could check. What are you? That's right, I'm not far enough out yet to start detecting planets. That's an infested one with activated indium as well. Let's hold off on that one. Let's look for something else real quick, like one of the hot planets. Cabled we can check out. I haven't scanned that one yet. Dead. Okay. And one of those moons was, I think, really hot, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not heading towards that. Let it get it out of its system. Alright, we'll go there, we'll go there. You want us to go there, we'll go there. Lifeless. Okay, so it's the other moon that we wanted to head towards. Which is... let me straighten out so I can see what I'm doing here. It's on the other side. Alright, let's head it that way. Yeah, you noticed that about the storm crystals. They don't just sit there and bzzz the whole time. They now fade in and out with lightning flashes like shocks coming out of them during the storms. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right? You got to see the bug there, Sugar Rat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rocky the Fox, this update looks amazing. Wish I could play it, but nope, gotta wait until it comes out on Xbox. Everybody's been complaining about Xbox and how long it's taken to get that stuff out. I don't know. I don't know what the delays is. You know, they've got things they've got to do in order to vet certain updates to go out to certain games. That's all there is to it. But that's just the way that is. And we're past the planet. So this one was the hot planet, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's check it out. And then we'll jump into another system, see if we can find something else. Should see volcanoes here, I would think. Whoa, easy. Come on, buddy. Interesting. This is definitely different than I've seen before. Oh, there won't be anything. I keep scanning for some place to settle down. I forgot. There's no space station in the system at all, so there won't be any settlements. I don't see volcanoes either, so... Alright, let's just settle. Snowy planets? Alright, we'll check that next. Oh, is this... Why did you do that? You know what? Just for that. I'm going to take all these. I'm taking all these because you guys are just ticking me off, okay? There. I took all of them. Alright? Can't do anything about it. Can't stop me. Alright. Well, we don't have to stay. I wanted to check out the creatures on this planet. That doesn't look like anything special. What else we got? Some creatures out there. Let's go check them out. I wasn't trying to drop a marker. Thank you. Yeah, you look like you... I've seen you before. And you. And you. You. All of you. Yeah, keep searching. I don't feel like fighting you right now. I'll fight you later. I took your Gravitino balls. Yeah. Little guy. Looks like similar creatures to the last planet we were on, so maybe it's system related? Maybe? More burbs. Okay. Alright, let's just head back. We'll get out of the system. I'm not too worried about them finding me. Yeah, we'll fight some sentinels on the way out. It's no big deal. There we go. Ha! Catch me if you can. Alright, let's look for a habited system. Habited? Inhabited system. That sounds better. Let's see. Been to all those places. Let's go someplace new. Let's see. Something... Yeah, G6. That's pretty good. Let's go there. Good amount of planets. Let's see what we got. Wonder if the buildings will look any different. Oh, absolutely. I think some of them look different on occasion. Logging off so that I can go check my bases. Catch you on Twitch. Well, thank you very much, April. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We'll see you, if not Friday nights, Friday morning, Saturday morning, or Monday morning. It'll be all 3 mornings. Haven't been to a planet with yellow... you know what? I have a base on one of them. I'll check it out. Really? You got to put me in the middle of a... Hey, I just can't get a break today. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get rid of my squadron. I want to try something. I was told if you pull in your freighter, it will fight for you. Can't get it to appear. It won't give me a green light for it. It's too close to other stuff. That's the thing, and I think I'm getting stuff. Oh, I got it. Let's see what happens. I was told it'll fight for you. I don't know how true that is. Out of range. Wow, the text is even different now. That's weird. Little cargo pod following me around in the middle of a battle. Ooh, hope I didn't hit him. Yeah, you're a bad guy too. I'll take you out. Somehow we got hitched up there, sorry. No, I didn't see my freighter do anything. Yep, I'm not even going to bother reading the text. I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, So we got ourselves a system here. So while we're here, let's use our freighter, if you will, and we'll do a scan of the entire system and check out some planets. I like this idea. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the, you're wondering about the weapons. This is a Infraknife accelerator, supercharged. The damage on this one is not even as strong as my most powerful ones that I have on other ships. But in the supercharged slots, supercharged, supercharged, supercharged. See? It's got the arrangement right here. I don't have a supercharged slot here, but with the Q resonator and all the upgrades I've got, it's really, really powerful. Love it. I love it. It just melts everything, like you said. Huh, go figure, and I just got a module for it, too. Anywho, out of the ship. The crew's busy making popcorn and watching the battle. Where is my... I'm on the wrong side. Ah, yeah. There's the door. I love it. Alright, up the stairs and to the right. Let's check out the planetary probe and get an idea of what we got out there. So, we got a fiery planet again. Icy, so that's what you want to check out. Okay, what else is on that? Alright, nothing special. Terraforming catastrophe, we'll definitely want to check that out. We got water on this one, as well as vile brood detected as well. It seems to be the misty or humid or those planets that have some kind of a marsh to it. So,
I am serious.
hey Tyler, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. And if it's over on the other channel, thank you as far as Twitch is concerned. Appreciate you being here. So let's see, Vile Brood. So we'll check out that planet. We'll check out all of them for the most part and just take a quick glance and see what we got going on. But I'm very interested. The Fiery I'm not as interested in, but we'll check out definitely the Icy planet here and see what we got going on. All right, let's go. How about we take a different ship? That ship's kind of nice, I have to admit. Got the runner here. Let's see what he's got on board. I don't remember. I think I set up the same thing, but I don't think it does anywhere near as much damage. Yeah, 66, but still pretty good ship. Yeah, I won't be talking to your captain, thank you. That's the fiery one. Let's see where the other planets are. One is over here, behind this one. But this is the icy planet, so let's check it out. Yeah, I didn't think so. This looks kind of different. Should we go to the day side? Let's go to the day side area of the planet. I really don't feel like fiddling around with what's going on. It looks like we actually got sunrise coming up already, actually. There it is. Alright, that didn't take long. That should be good. Let's bring it in. Ooh, careful. Huh. Definitely sticking to the idea of an icy biome. I mean, the snow, the types of trees, everything looks like it needs to on a place like this, and not out of place. See little puffs of vapor popping up here and there. Plus, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Got these guys here too, the constructs, so that's pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. So I can talk to them too, I'm pretty good friends with them. What kind of creatures we got? We got the usual here. You don't look like anything special either. It's not attacking me, so that's good. Got one of those creatures, that's one of the ones I got rid of. Not seeing anything special just yet. Usual assortment of birds. How many are on this planet? Let's just check one real quick. 8. Okay, so we got some others. Most of them are going to be flying around. I don't think we're going to find too many special creatures here, though. That one does look interesting. It's got the front claws, if you will. Looks like we got a flying creature over here. It's just kind of odd. That's interesting. Huh. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Yeah, the autophage. Thank you, Scott. The walking salad. I like the walking salad. The walking salad is really cool. There we go. There's my walking salad. I'm liking that a lot. He's not too fast, but he is high in fiber. Really neat. Really neat. I got myself a salad. I'm riding a salad. How's that? Get to get your greens. So I'm liking this. I mean, the rocks and the minerals are really, really neat. The trees give the impression of a perpetual winter. Even these plants here are different. They got a kind of a purplish and green hue to them. That's really nice. Look at the huge pine cone on the ground right there. That's really neat. Huh. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Let's wait and see what a storm brews up for this place, if we can wait long enough for that. I would like to see what the storm looks like.
Thermal protection falling.
As long as my thermal protection doesn't fall too far. Oh, I forgot he can walk right through the things that I can't. I forgot all about that. Really nice. I'm just going to walk through this. Oh, did I crash it? Yeah, I think I crashed. Hold on. What just happened? Well, Doc, I think I see, like, the Death Star with a ship that's been obliterated. That's what I think I'm seeing here. I'm not sure what it means for my mental state, but, you know, it's a nice blob, I think, you know, a blimp maybe. The creatures can, but apparently it doesn't like when I'm doing it. I'm going to try something. I think I saw it in a movie once. Oh, back up. What was that? That's an unidentified mineral. Keep going. I want to see what happens if we can get to our ship. Oh, right there. There it is. It's right in front of me. Oh, did I just run right through it? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Hold on, let me get rid of, there we go. He's gone. Where'd my ship go? Apparently... Yeah, it's done. Oh. Okay, good. I got in and out of the ship. Oh, let me see what happens. No, it's still stuck in the background there. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, that's different. Yeah, they rearranged the menu on the options screen here. So that's definitely different. Let me see what happens when I just reload the restore point. See what happens on this. Fire up the lasers. I don't know. It's a Rorschach test. That's it. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Mr. Flynn, I appreciate it. Thank you. That was what I was looking for. I couldn't think of the word. I shouldn't be able to walk through rocks, but apparently I can. That was definitely a glitch. MTB, I was literally walking for a while. So I don't think I was really inside anything. I think it literally just had a graphics glitch that occurred. So we'll see what happens when it reloads here. Hopefully it'll work properly. Hey, we're back. I won't try that again. Where's my storm? Alright, so that worked. I didn't crash completely. It just turned into, like I said, a Rorschach test. So, fabulous. Might as well check things out while I'm here. So I'm not seeing any special creatures here yet, but I was really hoping... let me just check something real quick. Weather is crisp, is all it says. It's not mentioning anything about storms. I don't think we're going to get any storms. This is going to be like that planet during the speed run, that one that had the ancient bones on it, that never had any storms. So that may be what we're looking at here. There we go. It's like a Triceratops. That's what these guys remind me of. That, especially at that size, it looks just like one. Yeah, it is one. Is that crazy? That's pretty cool. I call for my brother. Come back, and Paul's killing sentinels. Shocking. Hey, don't judge. Those sentinels need killing, and you know it. There's way too many of them out there. We need to cull the herd, okay? If they only provided food, would be helpful, but they do give nanites. Alright, I don't think we're going to get any storms here. We may have to find a different planet to look at as far as that's concerned. So, it is a really neat looking planet. I am liking the biomes, the way they're working out. That's really nice. I'm going to check out a different planet now. Let's go to maybe the... We'll make a quick stop at that one planet that had... let's see. Back to discoveries. The terraforming catastrophe. I don't really care about the fiery planet. Let's go to the terraforming catastrophe. Not that one. Okay, where are you? That is the swampy planet. There's the planet we just came from. The other one must be on the other side. Let's go ahead and swing over. It's really cool from space, too. It just looks weird. Alright, I just want to check this out real quick. We shouldn't spend long at this planet. We'll see what's going on here. Ooh, been finding out, too, lately. If any of you watch Professor Cynical, he announces this on every stinking video, but he's right. If you were subscribed in the past and you find you are not subscribed and wish to resubscribe, please do so. YouTube is randomly, without consent, unsubscribing people from certain channels for no reason. It just happens. I think it's a glitch in the system, but that's pretty much it. So, if you wish. Alright, so it's one of these planets. This is like the planet that we start on at the last expedition, that I remember so fondly after playing it like 70, 80 times. Which means, yep, low atmo. Alright, so nothing special to this planet. I do see some different features, like these rocks over here look really cool. And because of the atmosphere on this planet, you can literally jetpack around the entire planet if you do it right. There we go. Boink. So these features are different. But this may be unique to this planet. It's possible. Sentinel sympathizers? Oh, MJ. MJ. Terrible joke. But you might be right. Get a little bit of height here. Just take a look around. Yeah, pretty cool. So nothing special to this planet. And obviously there's not going to be any animals here because, you know, fauna, it even says lacking. And flora is absent. So we have nothing here to look at really except some of the formations and stuff. And as we run, you should get puffs of dust or something. Yeah, you are getting puffs of dust as you run. Lighting is creepy as crap, though, I tell you. Anyway, back to the ship. Off to the next planet. Alright, and don't think, is it that planet in front of us? I think it is, actually. Yep, that's it. We'll head there next and see what's going on. So far I'm liking this. I'm going to get a look at the water here. So, you Thunder? Yeah, it was definitely a graphics issue, I agree. I recommend it. Definitely, you're going to get a headache. Star Tester. That was pretty good. So yeah, we're going to check out the water here on this planet. And see what we got. Yes, I did. Yes to Maker, I got that alright. And you're still awake. Go to sleep. We're going to do that out here over the water. Whoa, what happened? Alright, that was water a second ago. Everybody saw that, right? I thought this was a water planet. Is it not? No, the water is disappearing as I'm flying over it. That's weird. So what happened? I will say that the features on this planet are really crazy looking. Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh. That pretty much scared the crap out of me. So there is water on this planet. The problem is I'm having a little of a graphic issue right now. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Oh, yep. I'm sorry. It's not installed on this ship yet. Hold on. Let's do that real quick here. But I somehow can't install it on this system. Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. I'll be alright. Alright, let's see what happens now. So, there we go. So the water's back, but it doesn't look right. I think we have ourselves a little graphical glitch here. Yeah, we definitely have a graphic glitch going on here. Let's go ahead and guess what we're going to have to do. We're going to do another reload real fast here. Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, something's going on here. That's a little glitchy. My driver's up to date. You know, Paul, you might be right. I did get a notification my drivers were out of date, but they're out of date by like 2 weeks. I can't imagine they're using drivers that are that new. I don't even think it's 2 weeks. I think it's been about a week since I've updated. So I just got a notification. What's today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. It was over the weekend I got a notification. Huh? Nope, still the same problem. Alright. So let's do something different. Hold on a second here. I'm going to bring you back over here. Hi there. And see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Give it a few moments. It's going to ding. There we go. Always dings at me. Let me check here real quick. No, actually, my drivers are up to date. So we should be good there. There it goes. Just had to wait for it to start reloading. Hello, games. All right, back to it, and there we go. You're familiar with all that, I'm sure. One more time. Over here. That's a good idea. We can try that. Well, you're trying to tech support me here, hillbilly. What terrible timing. Stop working, gosh darn you. Let's see if a reboot helps. I'm very curious as to whether that works or not. I can't help it. Yeah, I know. I do the same thing. Family members contact me, and the next thing I'm like, well, have you tried rebooting it? The lady that sits next to me leaned over the other day, and she goes, this person says they got 3 fans. They may have been hit by a power surge. They're not running right now. And wanted to know if there was anything they could do before I transferred them over. I said, why don't you go ahead and just tell them to, reset the breaker for like 5 minutes. And she just looked at me, and she goes, you really don't think they reset the breaker by now? I looked at her, I said, I bet you $20. They didn't reset the breaker. We're back. So, Hillbilly Tech, with all due respect. Okay, just saying. I mean that with all respect, too. I love you. Oh, wow, that's crazy looking. I need to recharge that. This is deep water, my friends. And this is what they did. That's why I'm liking the water a lot. I think what it is probably my processor and everything else is just running overdrive here. And this is what the underwater now looks like. That, to me, is absolutely astounding. It is freaking awesome. I agree. Absolutely awesome. I think this is probably one of the best things I think they've done in No Man's Sky in a long time. And the funny part is, it's Worlds Update Part 1. So they're not done yet. And then you look up and you look at the clouds, and it's just the same kind of thing. This looks Earth-like, so you know some weird pink water. Yep, I know. I'm kind of not floating properly there. That was weird. I know it is very weird, but I still love it. I think it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Before, I really wish I could show... All I can say is go to one of our older videos and take a look at any planet that we've been on that had water on it. It was definitely didn't look as good as this does right now with the real ripple effects. The great part is I really like to wait for a storm here. I want to see what the ocean does. Because they're saying that the ocean does have an effect. You'll actually have... The tide actually will pull out, and you'll have them rolling up onto the beach at you. Sorry, I'm hitting my microphone. I hope you didn't go deaf on that one. So... Oh, VR. Oh, I didn't think about that. I can do that too. But I can't do it here because my processor goes, yeah, right. It just looks at me and goes, no, I don't think so. You can't stream or record and do VR at the same time. I ain't allowing it. So let's get to a shoreline. Is there anything nearby? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. Let's just get to a shoreline and we'll park there real quick. Alright, water's fine. I kind of like that. I know Beeblebum doesn't like the sound that it makes when it hits the water like that. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool. So, as you can see, the water's just rippling and it's just touching the shoreline. So if we have a nice storm come out, yeah, weather is alkaline cloudbursts. So there should be some storms here. Let's take a look at the land. Rocky, wow, the water looks so much better. Oh, tell me about it, Rocky. Absolutely incredible. Very, very different. This looks like barren at this point. I don't know what this is about. Galaxies 1 and 2 in the future? If you mean like smaller galaxies, maybe, or they'll reduce it, I don't know. But, you know, honestly, Tyler, there are, in No Man's Sky, there's 256 galaxies. I don't know if you knew that. Something like 15 septillion planets to explore. Enough, more than enough for millions of people who are playing to never see, basically, in our lifetime. I'm checking out the tree, in case you're wondering. And the one mushroom that happens to be here. What? Is that just reflection of light? Did they add that in? And you see it's getting choppier too. Yeah, it's got reflections that are occurring. I don't know if that's graphic issues or something, but that's really cool. Ah, okay, incoming storm. Let's check it out. Maybe that's what we're seeing, is we're seeing the approaching possibility of a storm. There's like an iridescent sheen to the water right in the front there. That's really neat. So. Is the game fun? Oh my gosh. Hello VR. I don't know where to begin, what to tell you. I was playing games a long time ago that were like space-based games, and I've always been looking for a game that would really interest me and draw me in. I had a couple games, I had mods on them, I was trying to really make them more interesting, and I get bored after a while. I've been playing this for 5 years now, and I have yet to be bored. I have yet to be bored. It's why I started streaming it 2 years ago, to share the love of this game with everybody. I really had to, so... So what's the storm doing for the water here? Is it chopping it up or anything like that? I don't see anything yet. But I love the so many different possibilities with this game. The exploration, underwater, on land, it doesn't make a difference. Base building, if you like to do that. People have built structures that are absolutely phenomenal. Isn't it Beeblebum that made the Starship Enterprise, I think? That you can actually land in and walk around inside of. There are all kinds of different things. It's just absolutely incredible. And right now it's on sale. It is great to get it. And here's another thing that you probably didn't know that not too many game developers do. You pay the one price for the game, which I think is $30 US right now, and every single DLC that's come out is included. And any DLC that comes out in the future is included. You'd never have to pay another dime for this game. It has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I don't even work for the company. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, and I'm still advertising for them. It's incredible. Challenge accepted. Farm, hunt, quest. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I've got 3,000 hours myself invested in this game. And I know there's people out there that are watching right now that got way more time than me invested in this game. The wave strength? I don't think the wave strength is going to bother you, MJ, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to be like slapping you and knocking you onto the shore or anything like that. It was just, they showed it in some instances, depending upon the planet and the storms that were whipping up, is that the water would draw out and then come crashing into the shore, but the character was still standing there, wasn't affected by it. So I don't think you're going to worry about that. They could do that. They could update space again, Tyler. I agree with you there. There's a possibility of that. But again, this is World Update 1. So let's wait for number 2 to come out. We'll see what happens. And you can have a pet too. Yes, Paul. Oh, it is 60% off. Oh, well, that's great. How was combat in this game? I guess you weren't here in the beginning. I already had my own little mix-up with the Sentinels on this. It wasn't bad. For me, it's not bad. Other people might judge the Sentinel fights and battles to be a little too much for them. The Brood, I think that's this planet, right? Vile Brood detected, you see on the right-hand side there. We can do a little fighting on that if I can find one of those around here, but I'm going to have to go to another land area to discover it. Let's pull the ship in. Yep, you can call your ship to you if you need. This was a giveaway. This was one of the expedition rewards, by the way, so you can't really get this ship. I thought I'd fly around in a little bit. Let me see if I can find one of these Vile Broods area. I don't know if we're going to find that. I'm going to head over to the land over here and see what we can find. And we'll do another Vile Brood fight. Alright, so now we got some more flora. Let's bring it in. The space battles are really cool. I do agree. They're pretty cool, especially if you can get one of the pirate frigates. Yeah, those are really neat. Alright, so we're looking for a little red icon someplace. Not him. That's an animal. There's another animal. That's nice. A little farther away. Let's check these guys out real quick to see what we got. Ah, yeah. Got the navigation data as well, if you want to collect that. Oh, it's one of those big pineapple dudes. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Juicy grub. So that's one of the creatures here. What's up, buddy? Alright. Shall we have a little fun? I think Boltcaster I'm going to stick with this time. Got plenty of ammunition, so. Here we go. Let's do another Vile Brood. Pick up the Juicy Grub. In my freighter again. I don't know why it does that. It must be a glitch. And we're going to go ahead and crush the larva. And there it is. There's the brood mother. And she shoots stuff out and makes these little bugs that attack you. And the explosions she's making around you... Oh, I didn't see her do that. Ouch, hey. I didn't know she would charge you. That's pretty cool. Okay, so those are damaging to you, too. So she's going to spawn. As you can see, these little bugs come out. So this is one of the minor ones. This is a brand new combat for this. But, you know, considering how old this character is that I'm playing, and they're fully armed, and you see all the plus signs I have up there, those are all the shields I have on me. So... Oh, hello, buddy. Didn't know you were there. Alright, this isn't working. Let's go over to the pulse spitter. Switch over to the neutron cannon, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. Like a big shotgun. Oh, got her. She's gone. So that's the end of that. So again, it's not difficult combat for some of us. Other people might have a little trouble with it. I don't find any problems with it, so... But you notice it doesn't drop anything that will help you, like increase your health or anything like that. You just get what you get, and that's it. Pretty sure I didn't get anything out of that myself. Back to the freighter again for some reason. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of that. Just opening up everything real quick to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. So, that's a little bit of the combat. Oh, I got hit by a plant again. Unreal. I don't think it damaged anything in my exosuit, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta check to make sure none of these things got damaged. This is a refiner that you can refine stuff into other things. I'm just making some nanites. Alright. Pirates are always great. Yes, indeed. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And it's a new thing that they added in here, Prod, so... Yeah, I know. You got to take out the carapace. Carapacier? Really, MJ? Really? Carapacier? Honestly? I didn't think we could make up names like that. That's not bad. I kind of like that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Carapacier. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So that's this planet, and we see the water and everything like that. We have yet to find an icy planet that might have water on it. and maybe a storm or two. Let's get a different ship. If you're wondering what that explosion was overhead, there's freighters that pop into the system. For those of you who have never played, they pop in and they float around. I don't see where he disappeared to, but who knows. Let's drop in. Let's see what I got here. Solar ships. Let's see. Little guy. Oh, how about the Iron Vulture? I got my, yeah, the stealth gunship. Why don't we do that one? I call it a stealth gunship. There's nothing stealthy about it. There we go. I'm not even sure if I've upgraded the weapons system on this at all. Let me check. I probably put it in here, but I don't think it's very powerful. Yeah, it's a lot less damage, but who cares? And your ship just shows up in your inventory. Any ships you leave behind, they're part of your inventory. You can leave and go, and it's not a problem. So, in case you're wondering about the clouds, I just left the planet, but this is the cloud systems that they have here now. They didn't have clouds that looked like this before. So, it is kind of cool. You can now fly through clouds, and it literally is just like flying through clouds here on Earth. So again, it's an attribute that they've added to this game that they're probably going to put in Light No Fire, as well as the water features that we're seeing. Alright, out into space we go. Transition, there we go. Alright, let's try a different system because we're not finding what we need here, so let's see what we got. We'll have to add the landing skids to the new one, to the ship I'm flying right now. That looks pretty good. Not enough planets there to really make it worth my while, though. Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace we have not been. Good amount of planets over here. Let's check it out. So glad to use No Man's Sky to test the things they're putting on. Yeah, right? Right? That's pretty smart. You know, use the game that's been tried and true that they had a really bad start with in 2016. Really improved by 2019, and then after that they've just been cleaning it all up as time's gone by. That was a pretty good idea. And he's very proud of this cloud system. I know, he was so excited in that 6-minute video from on his channel. That was pretty cool. Alright, what do we got here? I'm in an asteroid field. I'm going to slow it down just a touch. There we go. Alright. Straight in front of me, what do we got? That does not look like a cold planet. Paradise. Okay. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. Let's take a look around and see what else we got. That's nothing. It was really cool. I agree. Boiling. Incandescent. Activated copper. We'll have storms there. That'll be pretty interesting. What's the big guy behind me? Supercritical. Okay, so we know about those. Did I miss one? Oh, there is one back there. I don't know if I can get it from here. Let's just take a quick jump through here. I love the polo bobbleheads. They're just so much fun to have on your dashboard. Asthmatic. Okay, good. We haven't found a dissident system yet. We ought to check one of those out. Boiling I'm not as interested in. We'll check out the Paradise planet. Let's go there first and just see what it's got. That was this one, right? And I'll try to head for the daylight side so we can get a good view of it from that side. Looks like it might have water too, so that'll be pretty cool. There won't be any storms, but we'll see what they got on the planet. I'm experiencing only about 8.2% hype. Just feels no hype at all for Light on Fire. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you, Marani. Too far. It is going to be my kind of exploration. I love space exploration. I have no problem with that. That is something I've told you guys about. But I do have a thing for being on an entire planet and just going anywhere you want and checking it all out. So we can do that here. I mean, granted, that's another story, but, you know, just saying. Alright, so I expect that everything's going to be very similar here. What's the sky like? Blue. We've got a blue sky. Very pretty. Let's land right here. First contact. Isn't that very pretty? This is a beautiful planet. Wow. There's stuff floating through the air. As you can see, you got pollen and little like feathers or dandelion fluff floating through the air. There's the water again. Very neat. I like how the audio changes too. That's pretty cool. And the sound of the water too. There won't be any storms here, sadly enough. I don't know. I do like the rings too. Looks like we're getting towards sunset as well. Yeah. So everything's starting to fade. And it's got the trees up here, these big guys right here, that are actually glowing. So we're going to get maybe a nice screenshot up here. That'll be kind of nice. Look at that. So when you ask, you know, whether you're just trying to debate whether you want to play the game or not, this is the reason why I like to play this game. Just unreal. Yeah, they do glow. I was right. And there we go. We're fading in the night. That's really cool. Hyper carnivore. Does that mean he wants to attack me too, or? Nope. Interesting creature though, right? Stripes and stuff. That's pretty cool. Screensaver of this? Yeah, right? With ships flying over. Look at the water now. It's got kind of a greenish tinge to it now. Unbelievable. That is really crazy something. I don't know what to describe that as. That is really, really neat. Pull back just a little bit more. Just something that you have the front of your ship in. I like that. Definitely. Gotta wait for the computer to catch up. Actually, Steam to catch up, yeah. Does anything change? Yeah, obviously. Loving it. Loving it. Not seeing many different varieties of animals here because this is not that kind of world, so we need to check out a mechanical world. Didn't we say that? You guys want to see that too? I think I'm going to do that next. I really do like this place. Good grief. I got the screenshot, so I'll go back in the video and get the glyphs later. I might check this place out. This is very pretty. It's a nice place to build a little summer cottage, right? Yikes. Alright, where is the space station? We're going to take the portal... teleporter, I should say, to that planet that I know about. The streaks on the screen tend to pixelate a little bit when you're streaming, so I do have a mod that will delete those, but I'm not too worried about it. Yes, this is Euclid. Definitely Euclid. And, of course, the cool space stations. That is one dense asteroid field. Good grief. Wow. That's a lot of purple in this space station. Alright. And again, I don't think anything's changed in the space stations themselves, right? I haven't checked. That would be quite the surprise if something did, like he added in some kind of vendor somewhere that nobody knew about. I don't see anything downstairs. No, nothing up there either. Okay. Whoops. Hi there. Good to see you, Entity. Meh. Oh, what do you know? Merc. While I'm here. Let's see. Donate. Yeah, I'll get rid of a few of those. I got a few extras of those. I definitely have one of those. And I can definitely give you both of those because I've got plenty of them. Redeem. Let me see how far we got with that. Now, standing increased to 10 in the Merc Guild. Does that give me any kind of an achievement? I'm not hearing anything. Okay, so I'm going to say no. And I still can't get any of that. But I get other stuff. I can get any of these things too if I wanted to. Cool. Anyway, moving on. Can you check out a world with sandstorms or rainstorms, please? That's what I'm looking for, I think, next. Let's go to the mechanical planet first, because I did promise someone I was going to do that. And then we'll see if we can't find some kind of a planet like you're describing there. See what we can find. So... don't worry, I know where I'm going. That's the wrong... it's a little too small for me to squeeze through that. Alright, so I should have a... mechanical planet. There we go. It's in the Eisenton galaxy, but it shouldn't make a difference. Again, 256 galaxies. I've been to about 5 or 6, I think. Let's see how this planet's changed. Now, my base that I have here is just a base computer, I think, in a small building, because these sentinels here, I think, are aggressive. Oh, and a landing pad. And I do have a... hey, what do you know? I do have a portal. I didn't know I had that. Let me just check real quick. No, the sentinels are intermittent. We're good. We're good. Alright, so this looks exactly the way I left it for the most part. What in the world is that? Is this not mechanical anymore? It isn't. Or unless there's more. No. Those are mechanical creatures. Kidding me? That is crazy. New Thunder, that's pretty cool though. But yeah, cheese indeed. What in the world? Can you feed these creatures, or is this strictly a water-based creature here? I can't get close enough. Nope. Can't touch him. Alright, let's get to the shore. Now, see, those are the guys I'm used to seeing on these planets. Okay, so I have one of these. But that is definitely new. Are you kidding me? Can't catch up to him. Can I get on top of him? Nope. Right through him. That's crazy. Indeed, Stardust, right in my own backyard. You can ride them. Okay, no. I can't seem to ride these guys. I can't even interact with them. Look at the behavior. It's all zeros and ones. Is that crazy? Notes, unscannable, produces chewy wires, but I can't seem to interact with them. Or did I just not... Oh, wait. And you can adopt them? Alright, I got enough. I've got to check this out. This is too weird. Get it all the way up there and give him another battery. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, that's actually not bad. Let's go to running mode and see what happens. It didn't seem to make any difference. that is too cool. All right. Slow down, buddy. I'm not even sure how in the world it should. You know, what would be really neat is if he was standing on top of him. So, does that mean I can get the other guy that's in the water? The really big one. I'm gonna check him out. Hold on. Wonder. Yes. Hello. Let's just do something here real quick. Okay. No? I don't even know which side's the front, to be honest with you. Think this way? Taking the side with the lights on it. What do you think? Oh, this ought to be interesting. We got a storm coming. Yep, that must be the side with the lights. So do I have to go straight down here and offer it? No? Okay. So maybe I just got to find one that's out of the water, but I don't know if I'm going to find that. Let me try. Oh, a second. Get a little closer. Trying. I'm not getting any icon to interact. Nope. I'm literally right in front of him, too. Alright. I'll check to see if there's any on the land. That would be interesting. Unless they literally only are in the water. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I agree, Stardust. There's got to be more than one. But I would love to have one like that. So what kind of storm are we getting? In the water, I seem to be protected. Just gonna get to the shore. Okay, very hot storm going on. Which is also a neat feature. They got the winds blowing now, so you can see, like, you know, the hot winds blowing across and everything like that. So that's a neat feature that they've added. Alright, let's take a peek around and see what I can find. It's one of the little guys. Unbelievable. Right here in the backyard. Wally? Maybe I should name him that, Wally. Especially the big guy. I can't remember the name of the other creatures in the movie, though. There was some bigger ones that were named, like, you know, Heavy or something like that. I don't quite remember. Alright, let's take a fly around and take a look, because we've got a lot of creatures out here. I'll take a peek. It's a storm, but that's okay. That is really cool. Easy. Really? You're the one that taught me how to do that, if I remember correctly, Gary. I'll have to look into that. Remember, don't just give up on the first one if it's very interesting. Does this place have any... I don't know if it has a space station or not. Let me check. Thinking it doesn't. Let's land up high. Yeah, I know I got an echolocator. Stop bugging me about it. Alright, so there's the little guys. Ah! There you go. Maybe it's because he was in the water. Let's find out. Aha! Ha ha ha! That's too cool. That is really, really cool. So you were right. Now, where would you sit on this one? I think... There I am. I'm all the way up there. Wow. Okay, this thing's really hauling butt. I'm not even really doing anything.
Weather update. Storm clear.
Good, good. I want to see it without the storm anyway, so that'll be good. Thing is stinking huge, man. So apparently it doesn't really change speed when you go into running state. It doesn't seem to make any difference. Alright, let's get out into the open here and we'll get a picture. This is absolutely hilarious. Wow. That's funny. So there we go. It's not quite perfect, you know, but it's too crazy. Well, I got myself 2 new pets. I'm very happy about that. Actually, 3. I got the leaf. I got my salad as well. Yes. Wow. All right, I'm very happy about that. That's pretty cool. So we'll have to come back when it's ready to gestate and see what kind of egg we can get from it. That'll be pretty cool. What am I doing here? Right, going back to the animals. There's the other little guy. See you later, buddy. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. Thanks for suggesting that. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice stormy system somewhere. The whips. Fly traps and the whippet ones seem much larger. Oh, that means I'm going to have to find another planet, aren't I? Baby archive. You know, Gary, you might be right. You know what? I should just probably head to my base. No, I'm liking the look of that. That looks pretty cool. You can see the outline of the planet. So, let me just take a look. Yeah, we have no space stations here. So let's go ahead and just head out of the system real quick and go to some place that we are more familiar with. How about a pirate-controlled system? I don't know. Not as keen about that one. Let me see what else we got. I'd like to find a dissonant system. Let me see if I can find one that's dissonant. Just want to check that out real quick. And we should be able to find the worlds we're looking at there as well. There we go. Alright, we got a few planets there, and looks like at least 1 or 2 moons. So let's see what we got. Tyler. Oh my gosh, yeah. Then I'd just be using it. I'd be taking out sentinels left and right that way. Yeah, trying to find a pirate dissonant system is a pain in the butt. But it can be done. I found a Corvax pirate dissonant system one time, which I thought was like perfect. You had everything there. So. There's our space station. Alright, what do we got? That's an interesting looking planet from a distance. A Xeno colony. Activated copper, so we got strong storms there. Dissonance detected. Let's get to the little moon over here. That's cold. Okay, good. What about you? Bountiful with aggressive sentinels. Alright, what other planets do we have? Got this little guy. What do you got? Corrosive. Overgrown. No. Actually, the glowing palm trees, Hitchum, was something that you found on a lot of different planets. When I checked out my own homeworld that I have, as far as my community planet is concerned, all the glowing mushrooms and glowing palm tree type plants, gone. They've been replaced with regular forest type trees, and now have bubbles all over the place. So it changed my biome. I'm rather disappointed in that, but it still looks pretty. Let's check this one out first, because I think this might have rainstorms, but I do not see water on this planet. Let's head towards wherever sunrise might be. Let's head this way. There we go. Down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any water on this planet. Let's see what we got. That's interesting. Purple palm trees, blue sky, and bubbles. Not like the ones we had on my home planet, but close. Let's see if there's anything nearby I can land at. I'd like to see a structure or something first. Let's head south. There's one. Hopefully it's not just a little mini campsite. I'd like to find an actual building for once. That looks better. There we go. In a pirate descent, you can farm mirrors and locators from the air. Yes, no, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I do know that. I think we need to see that overgrown planet on the daytime side. There we go. That's where we are. I wonder if the new pet will protect you against aggressive creatures. There won't be any here, I hope. Start a whole new game for this. Really? Oh, that's cool, Paul. Good idea. Something out of Dr. Seuss. Yeah, you might see that if you had Horton floating around here, I think it would be pretty unique. So it's kind of a greenish sky. I wouldn't call it blue. There's definitely green in that sky. See what kind of creatures they got on this as they start to pop up on us. The caves don't look too much different. They'll definitely have different formations in them and stuff like this. But they'll still have a lot of the same stuff. They'll just have different minerals and stuff you'll find in here. They look more, if you ask me, they look more cave-like now. So I think that's good. At night, they glow a little bit better. I don't have no idea what in the world that is. Liarite, huh? Cool. That's pretty neat. That would be a nice addition to your home. Put that in as a nice little coffee table or something like that. Really got to sit up properly. Alright. We got some animals floating up now. How many animals we got? Come on. 6. Okay. Got a lot of little guys here. Flying creatures, of course. Looking for red dots. Did I scare him away? Did I pass him up? I did. Oh, he's tiny. That's why. I just flew right over him.
Units received.
So that's 4 of the 6. Let's see. 1 ground and 1 underground. Underground will appear near the openings to caves like this one, so sometimes we'll see one like that. The bare spot where I landed, yeah, usually by those landing pads over here, they usually have that outline or shape of a ship spot landing like this. Like, you know, ships have been taking off and landing here for quite a while, but it's a little overgrown, so it doesn't happen as often as it used to, so to speak. But yeah, they've always been the same. Anytime you get near one of these. Dude, that's true. I can just always scan for a minor settlement. I don't know why I don't think of that. Alright, I'm not seeing any more. Whoop, there's one right there. Is he on top of the ground, or where is he? Oh, got one of those little turtle type guys. Alright, that might be the 5th above ground. Yeah. Alright. Never noticed it before? Always seen it. Always seen it. Seen it for a long time, Scott. I think I'm not even going to hunt for a new home until part 2 comes out, in case it happens again. Indeed. We don't know what they're going to do next. But I kind of agree. I'm going to continue with my tertiary playthrough series that I've been doing every Wednesday. I got another episode coming out Friday because I wanted to wrap that series up real quick, the first season. And then season 2 starts next week. So there's that. I love the trees. I think the trees are really cool. And there's all the bubbles, of course. Yeah, these are pretty cool. It's a nice looking planet. Yeah, one of those little guys floating around on the ground there. Okay, great. Alright, I think we've done enough searching through here. We're not finding any unusual animals. But it is a good idea. I agree with her, too. Alright. Too bad no water here. Yeah, I know, I know. And I don't think we're going to get a storm here, either. Let's look for... What were the other planets? Were they anything interesting? I don't quite recall. Let me head in that direction a little bit. The Xeno colony, I do want to check that out and see what it's like. And there was one that was a hot planet and a cold planet, so I'm not really too interested in those. Let me check it out over here. We're still looking for, like, maybe another humid planet with a lot of rain or something like that. Hopefully some oceans. Gonna readjust here and get to the top of the planet here. Oh, you had to jump right in front of me. Even traffic in space, you know? There we go. Let's see what we got going on in this one. I just want to see if there's anything different about the dissonant planets. I don't think there is. Looks like there's a storm going on right now. I don't know what it could be, but oh, good grief. Anybody else? Can you say blind? Wow. Let's bring it down quicker than usual. Oh, of course the storm's clearing. Oh, it's one of those storms. It's a gravity storm. What do you know? It's a wormy planet, too. Which I don't think we're going to find what we're looking for around here. There's a weird structure over there. At least I thought there was. Maybe I'm seeing things. Alright. While we're here... See, nothing there. It was in my exosuit, I think. I acquired it. Nope, it's in the other ship. I left it in my other ship. Terrible joke. Sorry. Where was it? Was it in the runner? Yeah, I think it was. Let's put you over there. I don't see it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it wasn't. That's right. I had it in the little guy. I gotta find it. Hold on. He is... Nope. Last one? No. Yeah, there you go. Hunter. We're gonna pull out the AI. I want to see if I can't find one of the ships on this planet. There it is. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to that. It's starting to annoy me. Echo detected? Okay. We'll take you. This will be one of the ships. I just want to check it out and see what the ships on this planet are like. No. Going as fast as we're going to get. Should have taken the little guy. Interesting, because of the weird coloring on this planet, everything looks purple. Or hot pink? Pink? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Huh. Definitely got worms, that's for sure. Plenty of sock puppets in the ground. What? What, is the ship underground? No, it's right there. Okay. Okay, looks like one of the classic versions. Yeah, it's just a classic version of a Sentinel ship. Not bad. It's nice looking, but nothing special. Let me see what, it's a B class. I'm not interested in it. So of course I'm going to go in here and abandon that mission. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so we know what kind of ships are here. If you're interested in that kind of thing. Glass, glass, glass. Alright. Let's get going. So this is not going to work out very well. We need a more dangerous system. I think we should look for something more of the blue star systems like this. Or green, or red. Either one, any one of those that will have an actual space station. Green, Korvax. Interesting. Or Gek. And that one was also, that was Vy'keen. Trying to decide here. Alright, let's go pirate controlled. And is that a blue star? It is. There's only 2 planets at it. Let's check it out. No harm in checking. We'll do that tonight. We'll go a little longer for the evening and see what we can find. Alright, interesting. That's a nice little planet over there. I don't think there's anything different about the pirate stations. We might check it out and see if there's anything strange going on. I should have a planet right behind me. Let's see what this one is. Bountiful. Activated indium. So we got bad storms there. And we've got water. So that's pretty good. What about you? And acidic. Regular indium. Let's head to the other planet. Because that's what we were aiming for. We're looking for something that has water and storms. So let's see what we can find. So we should get some really serious rainstorms here. That will definitely... What's going on? Oh, pirates are attacking me?
Threat detected. Hostile ships.
Well, I'm in a pirate system after all, so why not? Doo-doo-doo. Where'd you go? Melt. One down. There we go. That was it. Seriously? Wow. That was almost embarrassing. I don't even know why that guy even tried to attack. Alright, here we go. So, we got regular clouds, once again. So, keeping an eye open. That's what it looks like now. Absolutely stunning. I love the way this looks now. It's just so much more realistic. And then you just go ahead and go through the clouds to the planet. Ooh, this is one of the ones I've been wanting to find. The floating islands. Yes. Alright. Well, we got the storm coming in, so let's get close to the water. Check it out. Right over here. This will be good. Alright. So, everything looks... I mean, these plants are familiar to me. The storm's coming in. You got everything blowing around. Temperature's climbing, so it's a very hot storm. And waves in the ocean, in the water, are increasing. So let's see... Let's go over to the island over there. We're at peak right now. Shouldn't the water be boiling? Just out of curiosity. Does anyone, ever think about that? There's water on the planet, but for some reason the temperature's almost 300 degrees. Shouldn't the steam be rising out of the oceans right now? Alright, not as drastic a situation as I thought. I really thought that these things would be like really rolling and boiling and everything like that, so... Those are common. I've seen those creatures before on other planets. Yeah, floating islands. Yes. Absolutely. See them all up there? Yeah, we're going to check that out. I want to wait until the storm clears, and we're going to go check them out. Like the thumbnail for this particular live stream is involving that. Oh, check out the lightning. Should I be swimming during a lightning storm? Is that okay? I mean, I know about the 30 minutes, wait 30 minutes after you eat, but is it okay to swim in a lightning storm? Does anyone know? MJ, you got a good point there. Just because it's liquid sea doesn't mean it's water. Boiling point could be different. Yes, and it does. I think you're right, Hitchum. I think you're absolutely correct. Oh, that's a sight. And it may be just that. I was really hoping for more dramatic effect, but the fact that everything's moving sideways right now is really cool. If it's chlorofluorocarbon, see? Got it. I'm guessing what you mean is that it will not allow electricity to harm you. Ooh, my nose is going a little nuts right now. Oh, come on, Storm. Clear up. I want to check that stuff out. Any other creatures that I'm seeing? No? Oh, right there. Good. Hey, Gary, I'm going to check out your idea about the what do you call it? The buried technology. Because it would suck if that trick were not to exist, and I'd have to build a terrain manipulator on my run-throughs. There is an unknown building over there. Let's check it out. Can't get up the hill. Alright. Actually, my jetpack should last a long time, so Jason should have waves get really big. He did? Oh man, I want that. Jetpack lasts a long time during these heat storms, so we're taking advantage of it. And I hope this is a place I can just pull the ship in. It'd be a little bit easier. It is not, but that's okay. Yeah, another little fluttering thing. Is there any buried tech here? Some right over there. But not right in front of me. Alright, let's head over to the buried tech. I'm curious about it. Like this one's the closest. Alright. Now, I have a hotkey for first-person view. Doesn't look like it's too deep. No, I can select it, Gary. There you go. No digging required. So, yes, that still exists. It must. There are times when I can't dig up certain buried technologies. So that they're just either a little bit too deep or just for some reason they're inaccessible. So, I have to end up digging for them regardless, whether I like it or not. So, there's that. That is kind of a creepy looking creature there. I don't know if I've seen one exactly like that, but that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and... There we go. Storm's still not over yet. Or did it drop? Oh, the storm is over. This is the best we're going to get, huh? Alright. Pull you in. I'm actually going to go with a different ship again. I'm going to go with that my small ship that I started with, because I like the low profile. I want to land on small spots, so it'll be a little bit easier to see around. Couldn't collect either of the two that I found. I never had difficulty with the buried tech next to a crashed ship or an encampment. Yes, the encampments I would expect that you would be able to find. Same thing with the crashed ship, I agree. So, we'll check that out and see what happens with that. I don't know if I'll find any crashed ships here, but we'll see. Now, the floating islands now, that I want to check. That is really cool. It's Avatar-ish. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. That one looks really neat. Because it has a waterfall coming off of it. Look at that. That is really cool. We'll land right here. It won't let me. No? Hold on. Easy. Stop. I want to try. That is just like Avatar. That is literally it right there. That is wild. Won't let me land. We'll have to go up a little higher. Let's see if we can go up a little higher. Alright, good. Wow, that is really cool. Look at this. I've not seen rivers on places like this. And it's got what looks like a... I went right through it again. Better be careful, I'll get the Rorschach test again. So what is that? What is... It's not allowing me to look at it. Wait a second. That is... Okay, so that is a spring is what that is, and it will not allow me to look at it. Oh my gosh, that is wild. A waterfall in No Man's Sky. That is really, really cool. It's a very good question, Gary. It's a mystery, and we just have to... I think it's from Sean Murray. That's where I think it comes from. I could be wrong. But Sean Murray is, you know, unknown. Is this a Korvax system? It's pirate, I know, but it's not... I don't know if it's Korvax or not. I'll check that out in a minute. Where'd that little island go that I was trying to land on? Oh, crap. I just went through the island. Yikes. Okay. That was close. Hey, MTB. We found ourselves a waterfall in No Man's Sky on a floating island. I'm thinking a base. I've got to find a paradise planet with this. I now have something I want to search for. If I can find a paradise planet with floating islands on it, everybody could have a sky base per se, and have their own little floating island they could be on. That would be something freaking awesome, is what that would be. All right, that's a goal. My gosh. Really, really, really cool. All right. This is definitely new from the update, Tyler. Absolutely. Absolutely. And those are a different type of plant. Look at the clear plants. They're just like, they almost see through just about. And you can't scan them either. Got lichen hanging from the sides. Oh, you know, maybe, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Let's start with getting a position here where I'm not going to fall through the landscape. And then go into picture mode, and let's move the sun so we can get a better view of all this. First of all, this is incredible. I'm not quite standing on the land. That's the only problem with this. Oh my gosh, how high up can I go? I'm not even sure what kind of an angle I should go on. I'm a little puzzled. I'm looking for specific new things from the patch and to discover anything organically, absolutely. I love to explore. That's what I love most about No Man's Sky is the exploration. Granted, I love to fight sentinels and stuff like that, but we'll see. Sean needs to stop watching Avatar. No, it's okay, Sean. This is good. This was good. I don't even know if I can stand on that island. That's the thing, is I ran into it with my ship, but I would love to be able to stand on that island down there. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a good picture of all this. Probably like that. Too bad you can't see me. That's the problem. Let's change the aspect of the sun. Wow, I don't even know where to start with this. Or should we put it behind us? No. That's what I love about these positions, is you can just keep experimenting and put the sun in different spots. I think back over here is a better spot. Yeah, you can see a lot more with it. Yeah, well, hitch them. They're here. They're here. Waterfalls are here. Rusted remnants on salvageable scrap world sounds interesting. That's something I'm going to look for when I get home. Yeah. Like I said, I found that rusted scrap sitting in the middle of... Now, we got those items to put on our own bases and stuff like that on the last expedition as a reward, so that's good to know. Have you gone to a frozen planet? Yes. My save ended up on a barren frozen planet with nothing but rock, and now it has all kinds of colorful plants in the snow. Yes, I've gone to one already. Let's stand on the ship. You think so? That might be a good idea, Hillbilly. And how close to the edge I can get. Oh, well, wait a minute. What we'll do is put it on the other edge. That's not what I was trying to do. Back to the ship. Come on. Of course, there's a superheated storm coming right about now. and then this way, then 5, and then we're going to adjust the sun to get it out there before the storm kicks in. That might be better. Let's get out a little bit further. Yeah, can't even see me to get all this in. Yeah, I'm on the ship, but darn it if you can see me. But I did want to get in... Is it down there? I wanted to get in that monolith down below. How far out can I go? Yeah, I think that looks good. Hey, Agnum, good to have you here. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. We just discovered a waterfall in No Man's Sky. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. In the middle of a storm, of course, but yeah. Really, really wild. Alright. I gotta remember this. I got some nice pictures of it. I'll go back and get the coordinates later. Again. This isn't the Eisentum galaxy, by the way, folks. Just in case you forgot, I did switch galaxies. I went from Euclid to Eisentum. That is the coordinates in the Eisentum galaxy that this planet's located on. In. Yes. See the vine? Yes. I saw the vine. So that's where we're going to end up with this here. So, unbelievable. I'm very glad I stopped at this planet then. I wasn't sure whether it was going to be worth stopping here or not, but really, really cool. How high up do these guys go? They do go up pretty high. There's another one right here. Oh. Okay. Alright, so you can only land on certain islands. Now we know. It's got to be something that probably has plants on it. I can't see this one. This one has rocks. Nope, won't let me land on it. Alright. So, finding ones that have the actual waterfalls, I think, is what the key is here. That's interesting. It is kind of an amazing planet. I agree. You have to find ones that are like multi-tiered, like the one I just landed on, which is the same one over here that I'm coming to right now. And it has plants on it. Look for ones with the plants on it. So we're back at it. It's the same place, I think. And it doesn't quite have it right, so I think this is something they'll be working on, because I'm literally standing on top of the water that's floating over. It's treating it like a rocky feature of some sort, so... Yeah, we'll get another look at it here. Because you can't even scan... Oh, you can scan the plants here. Okay, that's good. There we go. So that's the key. You have to find these islands that have actual features on them like this in order for them to work. So that's pretty cool. You know, I don't know. I'm going to hold off putting a base computer down here. So I am going to go ahead and jump out of here. Now, it looks like we got sunrise coming. We do. Not sure where the sun's rising from. Looks like from behind us over here. I was going to check out that monolith. I keep forgetting about that. Let me take a dive down real quick. There it is. I just don't remember if this is a Korvax system or not. I'm guessing not, because there's nothing that pops up over there. This must be Vikine. Yeah, I'll check it out. Spittle streaks my visor. My nausea is tempered by the sight of valuable commodities balanced on its giant tongue. Ugh. Ning the beast. Honor the ancients. Companion beast of something is very good, beast. Feed it. Oh. Okay, so I've got to feed it. Offering. Swallows marks, looks to me enthusiastic. The vision fades, but I'm blessed by an ancient power. Oh, that was nice. Increased the standing and it got your health to 100% if you had any health issues going on at the time. So that's nice. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I just wondered what would happen if I went there. That's a new one on me. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. So it looks like it's dawn, but not quite brightening up enough because of the storms that are on this planet. That is really neat. What words do knowledge stones give you? Wouldn't that be an indicator of the race? Oh, that's true. You're right. There you go, Vikine. I thought I remembered it being Vikine, but there you are. Korvax would have gave me the possibility of getting a new weapon, multi-tool. I'll also get the words while I'm here. So this is a pretty cool looking planet. I have to admit, the biome is really neat. I'm loving the floating islands thing. I am going to look for a new planet that happens to have floating islands, and I'm hoping for a paradise planet. I don't know if I'll find one, but it'll be a fun search, that's for sure. Was there anything else we wanted to look at here? We fought the creatures. I don't think we have the expedition running yet. It'll probably start tomorrow. Drops are enabled tomorrow. Don't forget that. Mentioned it earlier for those of you that are still here. Twitch drops are enabled starting tomorrow, Thursday, through the following Monday. So pick your favorite channel on Twitch. Jump on there, watch for about 3 hours. You should get all the drops for the day. Each day has different drops, so if you miss a day, you miss out on getting the items. I plan on streaming, like I said, again, at the very top. If you hit that drop down that says, please join me on Friday, it'll give you the hours. I'll be 8:45 in the morning on Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Monday morning. I will not be streaming on Sunday. I will not be streaming on Thursday. Unfortunately, I can't, but I'll be over on Twitch. So my Twitch channel's on there. You can follow over there if you wish, but I don't do a whole lot of streaming over there. I'd rather stream over on here, YouTube. So just for those who are wondering. Let's check out a different system real quick. I'll do one more system in here and then we're going to call it. I haven't been to any red systems yet. Do we have one that has anything at all? Some red systems occasionally will have a race. But these all appear abandoned. That one is not, and it's pirate controlled. With a lot of planets. Alright, we'll check it. What GPU do you run? I have a 2080. Just wondering if it's going to be hard on my GPU. I run a 1080p. About a year ago, well, not quite a year ago, probably about 9 months ago, I upgraded my old 1650 Super, GTX 1650 Super, which did run No Man's Sky okay, but I couldn't stream at the same time. I was struggling. So I upgraded to an RTX 3060. And that seems to be doing really well. I don't seem to be having as much trouble as long as I make sure the fans are running 100%. I overheated it one time because the fans weren't on. I have no idea why. It was a very odd thing. And I looked at it, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, why aren't the fans on? And I had to go in there and manually add them in. So, all right, what do we got? We got plenty of planets around here. We'll check behind me in just a second. Arid. Selenium, hot planet. You are barren with activated cadmium, so we got storms there. That looks cold, but maybe has water. Glacial, I was right, and activated, so bad storms there. What are you? Metallic. There's a little guy behind you, but I don't think I can see you from here. And did I already scan you? No, I didn't. Grassy. Bile brood detected. You know we're going to have to check it out. Plus it's a grassy planet. I am curious. It's not far out. I'm going to check that one first. We'll scan the one planet we can't see on the way back. And... yeah, why not?
Technology recharge.
Let me just get all these bumped up. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. This one has water as well, it looks like. So I'm going to head towards the water. This is my fastest ship I've got. Tsunami level. I don't know if there's any storms here right now, but we'll find out in a second. Definitely different. We see how the waves are actually more active here, but not as bad. Still not that bad. Pretty cool. The water interaction is fabulous. It really, really is. Murkiness stays put even during the storms. I kind of like that a little bit. Okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot going on over here. And I'm on an island, so I don't think I'm going to find too many animals here either. If there are any, are there any animals? Yeah, there are. Got a couple flyers out there. Like the worm style ones. Yes, they are. Interesting. Definitely not getting the huge waves that they keep talking about. Just the water's undulating a little bit, that's about it. Okay. Got ourselves a creature. Let's check it out. No, I don't want to plant. Get a little closer. No, just one of those little two-legged jobs. Huh. That might actually be interesting to look at. We'll take a look at them a little closer here. Hang on. Storm's ended, so let's take a peek. Can't see a blessed thing in this storm conditions. Good grief. There we go. Ants. They look like giant ants. Holy crap. We need light. I should have went to the light side of the planet. Check that out. Yeah, they look like ants almost. Crazy looking things. Wow, that is weird. Alright, so there's something new. I haven't seen that before. That's kind of crazy. Alright, what else we got? There's more ants. What is that? Alright, that's just a whipper. What happened to the big animals I saw? Okay, that's just a little one of those creatures. That's nothing special. So we did find some wacky creatures today, that's for sure. And I got some nice mechanical friends now. So that's going to be great. Alright, so no big waves here either, unfortunately. How far away is my ship? Ah. I'll walk it. Let's check out the two planets that are left, and I'm going to be... Wow, I didn't realize what time it was. We're going to go ahead and start cutting it. Cutting you all loose soon, see if there's anybody else actually doing anything who hasn't actually done anything today. Yeah, I know, because ship's parked in the direction that I'm headed. Gotta get past all these ships over here before I can get to light speed. Okay, that's the glacial planet. Where's the other planet we were trying to look for? That's over here. Wow, that is way out there. Capped. Okay. So glacial is the next one I want to head for, and I'm going to check that out. It looks like it has water as well, and activated cadmium. So, like you said, the possibility with activated storms may mean bigger waves. So let's see what we come up with here. It's pretty far out there. It may take a moment to get out there, but we're on our way. Good deal. Well, this was fun. I really enjoyed checking this all out. I'm looking forward to the expedition. I will, of course, be very interested in whether it can be speed run or not. It should be able to. We always make allowances for that. Not sure if anyone else is going to, but I'm going to do it anyway. I've decided I'll keep going. Why not? It's fun to speed run it and figure out more efficient ways to get it done. So, I just can't believe Sean dropped this on us literally the same week that the old expedition ended. MTB almost guarantee it's going to be tomorrow. They don't have Twitch drops without usually an expedition at the same time, so I'd be really, really surprised if they didn't have it tomorrow. So I went ahead and, like I said, I took some time off my secular job to check it out. So we'll see what's going on. I want to get close to some... Actually, let's go straight out into the ocean with this one. There'll be islands, as there usually are. Let's see if it'll actually... Yep, pulled in properly. Red. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Let's find a bigger island to situate ourselves on. That's really neat. This one was bigger over here. Let me go ahead and check it out. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's nice. I could have landed in the water. I just prefer to land over here. How cold? 149 degrees below, and it isn't even a storm right now. Wow. Alright. New plants. Nothing special. Doesn't look like anything special here. Good rock formations. Larger rock formations. They don't like to mess around. Now. See what else we got. Okay, looks like we got some flying creatures over there. Trying to scan it, wouldn't let me. Oh, okay. Those are neat. I'm waiting for a blizzard. As soon as we get a blizzard starting, we'll check it out. Red water. I don't know. Blue sky with red water. That is kind of crazy, weird, creepy type things. Much larger. Nice. Okay, so it looks like everything here is going to be either underwater or flying at this point. Alright, let's back up and take a look. Underwater, underwater, yeah. Everything else is underwater. They have no ground-based creatures here. So, that's interesting, though. Huh. That's just one of those. I've seen those before. That doesn't look like anything special either. So this one is the only oddball one that I've seen. Almost, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one. Interesting. Frostwort, huh? Fascinating. Still no storm. We're waiting on the storm. That's our next option. Let me jump in the water because I'm sure it's warmer, right? I was wrong. What do you know? Let's go ahead and see if we can't discover all the creatures today, huh? 2, 3, and 4. That's all of them. And for those of you who didn't know, go in here and you get a nanite bonus for finding all of the creatures on any planet. So, for discovery services. Let's see. Let's, there we go. Just making myself a nice tunnel to get back out of there easier. Love to be able to feed those creatures and see if you can tame them, but I doubt that they're tameable. Unless they actually landed, I don't think they're tameable. Come on, I'm waiting on a storm here. See what happens with this. Are you all looking forward to the expedition? I kind of am. I mean, some of you don't want to do the bugs, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Gotcha. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just reading some messages from people. Sorry about that. Appreciate all the likes, folks. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, looking forward to it. Come on, where's my storm? I want a storm. It says howling blizzards is what we get out of this. All you got is a howling me, wondering why we don't have a blizzard yet. What do we got? Runic lens. See how long it takes us to take out... Oh, that's my hole. Love runic lenses. Mine the crap out of anything in a heartbeat. Crystal sulfides. You want to gather those crystal sulfides, by the way. If you don't have a supply of them, you're going to need them to install those water landing gear on all of your ships. So, what time is Eastern Standard Time? GMT, is it -5? +5? -5. Where you hail from, Paul? It's 5 a.m. where you're at right now, or? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. You figured it out. You Thunder told you it's about 9:30 right now, Eastern. Okay, very good. Yeah, I know it's dropping, but you got to give me a storm here. Come on, man. Really, really want it. I mean, I could fight some more sentinels here and really tick them off. It would be funny fighting them up here. I can hide in the water later. They wouldn't even bother me after that. No, that's not true. I've had a sentinel walker follow me out across an ocean before. So, that didn't happen. Wow. MTB, where you at, man? +12 where you're at, so... Good grief. Australia? Or where you at? There's the blizzard. Ah, New Zealand. Actually, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I follow somebody on Twitch in New Zealand. Who is that? It's like every single morning I get an alert around 7 o'clock morning my time. She's streaming. I just can't think of her name off the top of my head. Land of the Hobbits. Kiwis, my friend. Kiwis. I don't know why that's open. Let me check my Twitch. Let's see. Following. Michelle, that's who it is. Michelle. That's who I follow on that channel. She's pretty cool. Alright, where are we at? 202 below. Let's drop down to water surface and take a look. I know. I can't see a blessed thing, but we'll figure it out. Let's get up to the surface. Ah, a little rocky out there, eh? I wouldn't call them tsunami-style waves here, but they're pretty good. I mean, you'd think there would be.
Extreme water temperature detected.
I wonder if I can call my ship in. Can you call your ship in out into the water? Yes, you can. Get on the ship for a second. All right. I would say I'm not seeing much in the way of big waves here. It's definitely going up and down. You can see the difference. And they're definitely undulating a lot more here, so I can see. It's actually, I think it's getting worse. That's pretty cool. Coldest temperature. Well, thank you. That's pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat. Let me see if I can't find an island on the water that I can stand at. Looks like there's one right here. Not doing it as much here. So I guess out in the ocean it looks worse. Oh, look at that. No. That's more like it. Look at that. Look at that. That's it right there. That's what we're looking for. So yeah, the waters are really kind of kicking up and going up the side of this here. That's pretty neat. So I guess it just depends upon which way the water is being pushed. So the wind is actually going from side to side there. Actually, according to my video, you're going to see it go this way, this way. I got to get it the right way. There we go, this way. Good grief, crying out loud. It's going this way. So that's why it's slamming up against the cliffs and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. So I just had to be on the right side, or the correct side of this cliff here to see it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really cool. You gotta love it, man. That is really neat. Look how wavy it's getting out there. That's pretty neat. I gotta admit. That means tornadoes, right? Does it change anything? Ah, the storm's clearing all of a sudden. So the waves ought to calm down, but will I get hit by a tornado in the meantime? No, tornado dissipated. It looks like too. Wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah, Lady Lavender, I don't know what to tell you. That's been the big question. When is Xbox going to get it? When is Xbox going to get it? Everybody's been asking about that. I wish I had an answer for you. But Microsoft likes to delay things to figure them out. It's just their way of doing things. But I am loving this. I am literally loving this, and I'm hoping you're looking forward to playing it as well. Sorry you haven't been able to yet. So, very, very cool. What am I seeing there? We're going to check that out real quick before we leave. Is that just land? Yeah, that was just land. Okay. Just an island in the distance. I think it might be a slightly floating one or something like that, or just something that's a little taller. Yeah, that's all it was. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Anyway. Well, I think we're going to call it here tonight, guys. I know that Delta is playing again. It's its third live stream of the day, so I might raid him again. I like to raid him all the time, so. They did put the tornadoes in the game. I can't tell you. Oh, yeah, Lady Lavender's tornadoes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't tell you how many times I've died with a tornado. It is Delta's nemesis, if you will. I gotta get out a little further. Let me get out of here. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna pull in my freighter instead. And all the little frigates will pop in at the same time. There we go.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious.
Hey, Lady Lavender, thank you very much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the family. I kind of keep it on a low key, really chill. I don't get very excited about things. I do get excited. I do laugh a lot because I just enjoy playing the game. But, you know, for everybody out there who's watching, that's just me. I like to share what joy I've got in this game with others. That's simple. If you have questions, ask. If you want to see something that you haven't seen in this game, like how do I do this? How do I do that? Ask. MJ, Marani, all the rest of them in here, they know that. So when they want to see something, they're like, hey, I've got an idea. Try this. Will this work? And we'll give it a shot. Sometimes I'll just do a video on it just to show you all how to do it. So there we go. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tyler, no problem, man. Glad to be here for you guys. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time with this. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here. Oh, there's my little guy. My little bard of fire. I love these little guys. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. Let me go ahead and exit out of here real quick. Really changed in this area, so they've moved everything around a little bit. It's not all on one screen anymore, so just keep an eye open on that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this again. I'm going to go ahead and back out to the mode select screen. And I'm just going to check. I don't think it's ready yet. No, Expedition's not ready yet. Check this tomorrow, guys, and see what's going on with that, okay? So we're done with that. And you like that I don't have background music. That is fascinating. Hitchum, I've been thinking about doing background music. And I'm glad you said something, because it's been rolling around like, should I do that or not? I mean, I know Beebs does it because he doesn't care for the music in the game, so he does it on the side. Beeblebum does. But, and Jason doesn't. He doesn't either. Delta does. He has a stream, and he has like a music accompaniment in the background. And I've been kicking it around, but I think I like it better without. I like to keep it more natural rather than having to worry about something else going on in the background or something along those lines. Then you got to worry about licensing and stuff. It's just a big bother. I'm not going to worry about it. I appreciate it, Gary. Thank you. I wondered about that. That's very interesting. I might even actually get a poll out there at some point and ask folks to chime in on that. Do you want to hear the background music or not? But I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get back out to the starting screen here. I would jump back into an ending screen, but I don't really have one. So I'm just going to go. There we go. Hi there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and check things out. I've got to actually open up my browser again. I keep it closed during the stream because, well, Chrome tends to be a memory hog. Yeah. Gonna go back over here. Really appreciate you folks chiming in. We got a bunch of subscribers today. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. Like 7 or 8 extra subscribers came in today. That's fantastic. Really, really appreciate it. That's my stream. Yes, yes. Very good, Paul. We got this. Don't worry. I can do this. Edit. We're going to go to customization, and we're going to select a redirect. And this, pardon me, this works most of the time. All right, who's out? What do we got? No. Delta is actually playing right now. Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to rate him again. I like rating him because he's in the same time zone I am. He's probably about, I don't know, 700 miles, 600 miles away from me where I live. So me and him bounce back and forth on occasion. We really do enjoy each other's company. So I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much, especially all the likes. I appreciate it. It seems like a lot of people have actually viewed this video already. We've had almost 500 views of this video since I started streaming today. That is unprecedented on this channel. So thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. All right, MJ, thank you. You don't have to thank me. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you as well. You Thunder, as always, thank you for being here. Gary, thanks for your input. I really appreciate it. We always like to check things. Hillbilly Tech, Starduster, thank you very much for being here. Paul, you're kind of a new guy here. I haven't seen you too much over here, but thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. And Lady Lavender, thank you for subscribing. And all the rest of you who subscribed, thank you. Appreciate it. Hitchum, again, same thing. Thank you so much, MTB, and all the rest of you here tonight. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and call an end to this. As I like to say in a lot of my streams that I haven't done in a long time, be kind in everything you can do and never criticize kindness in return. Thank you, folks. Take care. We'll see you again sometime soon, okay? Probably, like I said, Friday morning, 8:45 a.m. on Twitch. The link is up above. Take care, everybody.